Hi, Noeen. Why
Hi
did
there.
he said game time. Now's their chance to say slurs.
Yeah, I know. I have the chat open.
Beautiful. Yo, what up, by the way? What up? Nothing much. I got McDonald's. I feel sick.
Good. Last time I ate McDonald's, I wanted to kill myself.
Well, I ate the burger. I usually just eat the breakfast now.
Fair.
Let's see. I played Splatoon a little more. We're gonna play this game. You wanna join in? Because
Fucking dog shit. Well, maybe. I'm not sure how much progress we have left in this game, but because there's a certain point in the game that I do not want you to be with anyone. I mean, maybe me is fine, but like, I don't know. I just want. No, I don't want to actually. No, I don't actually. My life has been a lot better recently, and I'm very happy with my life.
Yeah, now he has his little crush.
It's just. Well, look, Rebel's really amazing. She's a really good person. We've been spending a lot of time together, and I'm very happy.
Who are you? What you've done with Paul?
Yeah.
Fell with a curse, falling in love. Terrible.
Buddy, listen.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to hear that from you. I'm not going to elaborate, but I don't want to hear it from you.
You're gonna hear from me. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. I'm gonna keep making fun of you. So how's you and Winter flirting with each other in DMs at like 10 a.m. at night?
Actually, it was like 4 in the morning.
Thanks. That made that makes my point even worse.
No, it was no. We were literally together until like 6 in the morning.
10 a.m. at night. Technically, that's before midnight. Wait, no, it's not. I'm an idiot.
Come on, dude. Really? That's sad. You're already making me want to die, and we haven't even started playing the game yet. Swear to fucking God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
All right. Let's get. No, wait. Are you gonna join us for tonight this time, or? Also, Paul, you know how like Cher and Danny are like doing the Celeste speedrun?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you've seen them posting their like times or whatever, but it's funny that I like look at that and then I look at Nia's in Twitter right now that says just an FYI, my personal best is 44 minutes, which is 3 minutes under Danny and Cher.
Yeah.
If she could join them, she would just dominate them.
Oh, absolutely. We need to get those guys to meet.
We're gonna do this when I'm at work, but we've done that like every single time in the same day and same time.
Yeah, we did it that one time, and you're on Sunday, and you were able to join.
Yeah, so this is your fault situation, not mine.
I'm just playing Cookie Run while we wait.
So you want to start now?
Well, I'm still ready to start whenever you want.
All right, let's go.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you, dumbass.
Waiting for me?
Yes, you.
Oh, you're so kind.
Heard that one before.
Yeah, we had freaking Cuphead when I was playing with Oliver.
Damn.
Won't have something off for another week, 2 weeks. Ooh, all right. Music should sound good. How's it for you, Paul? There you are.
It's good.
Okay. The stream just got announced. I'm just checking stuff real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay. All right. You are Noodle Girl. What was our objective again? Were we leaving this place or? Wait, we were
leaving this. We're leaving this place.
Oh, the controls again. Okay. I have still 2 controls right now. Look at her sounds when she walks. It's adorable. Isn't that adorable?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why do you think I love her so much?
Because you like her noodle design.
Her noodle. I am Italian.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to send you that picture. Or maybe I was gonna send it to Winter. You know how I made pasta chair? Oops. Like
I don't know. My name's not Chair.
Oh, fucking Paul. Paul, you saw how, like, I think I mentioned that I was making pasta. Did I mention that to you?
I don't think so.
Damn it. Okay, because I was supposed to go. Yeah, so I messed up. I wanted to make a joke, either to send it to Winter first or you. It was me holding the spaghetti like before it was boiled, and then like just sending the picture and saying I'm about to make an Italian man mad. Or, like I'm about to make an enemy of Italy or something like that.
You suck.
All right, so where we needed to go?
The Iron Kingdom. That's the last place we need to go.
Cool.
Because we.
Hi, Jackie Wags.
Because we had to fucking. It was like, oh, do all this progress. Oh wait, you need to learn a move. Wow. I wonder why they couldn't just teach it to you here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're gonna
right?
break the spaghetti. I was doing it as a joke. I did leave it. I did leave it as is. And I cooked that. Ow, that scared me.
Forgot we had legs lady in here.
I'm sure you're happy about it though, seeing some good legs.
She's funny.
Punch. Beautiful. I think we talked to every one of these, right?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, all Kickstarter backers or whatever.
A worthless waste of money. Ow.
See, I'm like, oh good. Wait, what was the thing that what's the move that can freeze enemies?
Yeah, that.
Oh, this thing now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. I remember all these moves again because this game's dumb. What?
It doesn't work. This stuff is slimy. You can just jump and you jump higher than you normally would.
Oh, okay. You're right. Okay, it's been a while, and I have another game in my head. Where are we going even?
I kept falling
It
off
would
the
be
boat.
nice to look at like the entire map, but hey, I can't complain too much,
Can you not
right?
pan the map? I feel like you can, but
Oops. No. If I move with the D-pad or the control stick, L and R, any buttons, yeah, they take me out. So how's your day been, Paul?
good.
Shit.
I've been Oh, he blocks that.
Not for long. Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump over here.
Nice.
I'm gonna be so low health when we get into a real fight. There, over there, down there, we didn't explore yet. But yeah, how's your, what have you been doing, Paul?
Don't be intimidated. We can beat him.
I've been doing pretty good.
Distance.
I've mostly just been trying to let's see I mostly didn't do too much today.
Yeah, just
I got late and slept in. It was fun. I helped my dad unload all his racing gear today.
you. Oh yeah, you talked about, you showed me that card too. That was really nice. That was like yesterday, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's that, and then there's the $1.6 million car that we had, and then there's my dad's race car. My dad wasn't racing the expensive car.
That's cool, you can just press the button. There's no specific timing, it's just pressing the button. It's important.
Take this.
Yeah.
Really?
Good.
There you go. I was hoping like a weak punch you send like actually killed it.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting messages. Did that person accept my friend request? They're probably offline. There's someone who had really cute art in Splatoon 3's lobby, and they had like a tag. I'm assuming a Discord tag. So I added them as a friend. All I'm gonna say is like cute art. Here. Oh, we can't do anything about that.
But you can get up here.
Have we already been up here though already? Or
Yeah, but I mean, we're kind of supposed to, you know, like.
what?
I don't know. I don't even know where it's supposed to be going. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
This is the move we learned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That and also the ceiling sticking move.
Oh, which should be. Why? How did I get vertical distance on that?
I don't know how it works.
Okay. Yeah, this game is a different breed for sure.
Oh yeah. Remember when it was like not letting us use that one checkpoint? I thought that was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny when the game refused to do service with us.
Yeah.
Was it this checkpoint actually?
I think it was this one.
I think we talked about earlier. Mouse cursor. Oh, is it in the game? It's in the game. Yeah, that's the cute fox I have. I had the what's it called? Hypnospace. I had the Hypnospace curses for a while. Freaking. I had the Hypnospace curses for a while, but then I eventually got sick of them and I wanted to go for anime girls again. I want new ones though. I want a full set again, but they're rare. A diamond dozen.
I still have my robot girl one.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, it's becoming more common for that to happen. It didn't happen for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Can we get up there? I just do default because I'm boring. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having default.
Swear to if you fucking keep calling me master, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. Please. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not where we're going to go.
And I want that.
I think we have to go to the right. That's where we have to go.
Wanted that crystal, but whatever. Ah, this is gonna totally enter in the. We can't avoid this fight, can we?
No, we cannot.
Oh, we can.
What? Why did it work? Why didn't? Okay.
Maybe
whatever.
I accidentally did not have the earth door by accident.
I'm here. Just like I said,
Did you just stand here the whole time?
I had a couple of things to take care of, but then I came right back.
No, I'm not gonna jizz my pants. I'm not.
God.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Now, how do we get up there? I can help. We can use my vines. Oh, that's great. Thanks, Luna.
Thanks for telling us we can do that skill now. Okay, that was dumb.
Just do the regular slide.
I want to be cool. How do I do the regular slide again? Oh, there we go.
All right.
Oops. Noeen. We gotta do more Splatoon 3 soon.
Oh, I did not.
Oh,
That's your
he just didn't Tiwi.
I got you into Ryson, not Chewy. You found Chewy on your own. Well, Tay, but you know, I'm just gonna say it Chewy because I find
Tara's not here right now. You can call her Tay.
Fair, but
Then you can call her T.
yeah, we also have our resident Tay fan over here.
AKA me.
No, fucking. No,
What?
you dummy. You dummy. You fucking silly fool.
I thought I pressed the button. Okay. Good. See, if there's a game based around stuff like this, and actually I had an idea for a game based like this, of using enemies for platforming. I had in mind for like China, where you shoot ice projectiles to you know, climb up.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So this gameplay is fine. It's just
There she is!
this is the problem. That soldier right there. That's what we're gonna hurt him.
How the heck? No
After
time
how we played Mario Brothers Wii, I don't think we can criticize anyone in this game ever again.
That's fair. We did so terribly.
Really? Mario Brothers Wii? It's not that hard of a game.
Dude, listen, we got stuck on one level. We were doing so well. And then fucking we were doing so well, and then fucking oh my god, it was such a nightmare. Fucking bitch.
I should wait for him to touch the ground.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
There are like 40 lives between us, and one level ended up with 4. Good thing the game doesn't, you know, recovers your lives after a game over with a continue.
Yeah, but we didn't game over.
You could have.
Yeah, definitely could have. But
Find my coffee. Makes no sense.
How did they know we were gonna be up here? Never mind that. I still haven't given
oh, I sure do wonder how they knew that. That's crazy.
I'm Campan, the Iron Mouse. What you don't know is that I steal from the rich and give to the poor. And I'm trying to overthrow the corrupt government. And I hate the Iron Kingdom a lot.
Yeah, your audio is echoing, Paul.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do?
Wear headphones.
No. That would make this too easy. Just turn the game volume down. I don't give a fuck about the
Iron
audio.
Mouse, bro, I hate her. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's not a direct reference to Iron Mouse. We encountered Iron Mouse before, actually, didn't we? Or was it someone else?
No, that was
The
Nanners.
other. Yeah, there's the other pink one, yeah.
Please don't fucking talk about the Toad impression. I swear to God.
That's pretty much it.
She was doing a Toad impression and I wanted to kill myself the whole time.
Let's earn each other's trust and help each other out in the future.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Whatever.
This woman is very strange.
Paul to Winter.
Yeah, it's me.
You're very strange. Campan is good. Right, Campan? Yeah, don't be a jerk to me.
Evil.
Anyway, I've got to
Did
go.
he just pop out and just look funny and then go away?
Through that smoke,
Yeah.
you'll reach me inside. Sure. Thanks, friend. No problem. I'll definitely see you again.
Oh, absolutely.
Huge game. Well, the plot is just as concise and very deep meaning as always. In the gym here first. So, you know Naturat that I talk about a lot, Paul?
Yeah.
He did a recent review on Frogger.
Yes. Yes.
Look.
Yes. Sorry.
Three?
This is my favorite.
What's that?
Greetings, child.
A synthetic being. Whoa. I heard about those.
I am Yuri Nomos. I have the human soul.
I love this dude.
Fucking his name is so stupid.
Yuri Nomos? What do you mean? It's awesome.
It's like a, I don't even know how to pronounce the word because I'm looking at his bumfuck name. Enormous is literally his name.
Yep.
It's just pronounced a little differently.
Oh, Yuri Nomos. I know that
I'm not
name.
pronouncing it that
Are
way.
you okay? What's wrong with your voice?
I am incomplete. I am rebooting.
I want to help. How can we help?
I appear to be.
No problem. They're around here?
They were stolen by gremlins.
Then we'll beat them up and get them back. We'll help too.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll do
Sorry, I
that.
didn't mean to interrupt you. I just like that character a
No,
lot.
I know that was a cutscene. I was gonna stop myself anyway. So he made a video on Frogger Toy Trials, and the interesting about that is that all right, I have to. I forgot I can't attack it afterwards. Yes, Gremlins. The funny thing is, the plot of that game is like there's a contest, like you know, like any other toy-related anime, you know, like Beyblade or Pokemon, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's like, it's that kind of story with the gameplay of Frogger, and the goal is like beat everyone, and then you get a wish. You can get to have any wish you want, you know? So then, of course, you win. The protagonist wins the contest. You know what they wish for? You're curious to know what they wish for? What do you think?
I don't know. What is it?
His first wish is that the leader of the company, the CEO of the company that makes the toys, for him to be his father.
What is this, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I'm not kidding. That's what fucking happens in Yu-Gi-Oh. In the original Yu-Gi-Oh, Kaiba is like, hey, Mr. Rich Asshole, I'm gonna fucking challenge you to a game of cards, and if... ow.
Wow,
Okay.
Ooh, shit.
I don't like these smucks. I do not like them. Yeah, he fucking challenges himself to like a card game or something, and then like, and then he's like, if I win, you'll adopt me, motherfucker, because he was on an adoption place or whatever. And he's like, oh, whatever, bro, and then he wins. And he's like, there's no fucking way. Rebel, please.
Focus.
I wish Big Willie would stop the hell out of me.
Keep your distance.
In before friendship. Well, yeah, that's basically what happens. Is like he wishes that the company president becomes his father. You know what's the second wish is?
What?
To keep his toy frog, because the CEO said he couldn't do that, even though he already owns his own toy. So he could wish anything, and then just wish, I like the frog, and that's it.
Yeah.
Is there, wait, was there, oh, there is that, the fucking spikes move. There's so many moves in this. This game has more moves than an actual platformer.
I know, right?
Oh, we can't actually go up there. Never mind.
We can go up, you dummy.
Didn't I already try that though? There were spikes. I guess maybe I failed to get past. See?
Well, I mean, you know, you do have a move that can, I don't know, protect you against the spikes, or you can do that.
That also worked, actually.
Are you for real?
Are you for real? That's like something I would say.
Yeah. Kill him!
Looks like something.
Die.
Appears to be some sort of drive shaft. I think that might be right. Let's bring it back.
Ah, that makes sense. Why'd they make this so... Why'd they put it with spikes?
I don't know.
That
Okay. Let's go up there. Realize this character has sandals. Isn't
Just
that
now?
hot? Yeah.
What do you mean hot?
Game design.
Okay, Cody.
What?
You're spabbling fucking nonsense over here.
Reminder, I found the torn elephant in Splatoon 3 campaign to be hot. So I don't know what to think anymore.
I think you're a lolicon.
How about this? It appears I'm getting the hang of this.
I doubt that.
She's
Really?
very overconfident.
What?
She's very overconfident.
That's the whole deal with her. Oh shit.
No, I do not want to hear about toes from you. I do not.
What the... 4.
Excuse me.
But yeah, the outfit in
You gotta go
that
down now.
is great because you see belly and it's a torn shirt, and you know I'm into that kind of stuff.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, I should make some room to make art of that someday, maybe. You know, just for practice, no for any other motive.
Yeah, and I'm drawing Umbra's ass for no reason other than practice.
Only one.
Who the fuck would give a robot a bladder? That's fucking stupid. It's a robot.
Like, it took a while for you to think about that, huh?
Yeah.
My speech module appears to be functioning normally now. Thank you again.
Great! Do you want us to get you out of here?
I appreciate the concern, but my legs no longer function. I require significant
Oh.
May I ask what you are doing?
Your audio's still echoing. You know.
Well, we're trying to find the chakra gate so we can get to Sumeru and beat Kala.
Do not fear. If Kala has awakened, I wish to help seal her once more. I volunteered to bind my soul to this vessel upon my deathbed for that very purpose.
Oh, that's right. You sealed Kala
Oh, he's
with
the
Mom and
robot in
Dad.
the beginning, isn't he, or something?
Yes.
I see.
It's been so
You must
long.
be the baby
We
picked up
went
as
to
we
Burning
descended
Village,
Sumeru.
to Gaining Friends, to Ship, and then Gatekeep. There's been a lot of stuff that happened since that first tutorial, okay?
Yeah. A lot of fucking bullshit.
I guess so.
Oh my, I've offended you. I do apologize. I have been stuck up here alone for a long time.
Twitter users.
Yes. And thank you.
You should be able to access the chakra gate from below here, but do take care. Princess Mary has changed. She disassembled me when I objected to her plan. She cares more for the progress of machines than for the progress of her people. Her thirst for conquest knows no bounds.
I'll be
I
careful.
know the solution.
Thanks,
Murder
Sweet
her.
Mamas. Are you sure
Yeah,
you can come with
Of course.
As long as my repairs are incomplete, I cannot move from this place. But I wish you well, child of Inda. The floor beneath you is weak. Might I suggest you try this technique once used by Badra to break through?
Thanks. You're a good robot.
Good robot.
While we're impressed, wide to smash downward. Interesting. Another powered up move.
Oh look, another move that you know now. Great.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I've yet to check the soundtrack, but then again, I don't want to get spoiled. Maybe another time.
Yeah. I have it all if you want it.
Got
I'll give it to
anything?
you.
Okay, no. I want new dialogue. Give me content, you. I don't know.
You have to charge into that wall.
Yeah, but is this thing up here first? Oh shit. There's actually a lot we missed, huh?
Mm.
Okay, whatever. I'll explore whatever I find. It'll be fine. As long as there's progress, it doesn't matter. Hi, Joe Tail. How are you?
Hello.
Do you know Drill Tail, Paul?
No, Cody. I've never heard of Drill Tail in my entire life.
Drill, introduce yourself.
Will you, like,
Ah, fuck. Can I not just run and dash you? I guess not, actually. See, that's fun, but this should be used in a platformer game. What the hell is it doing in a game like an RPG, you know? Because it goes one of two ways. Oh, shit. It's either like, you know how some games are compared to being like, oh hey, this game is clearly like an RPG game first and then like another game second. You know that, right?
yeah.
But this game feels like it has content on both sides. It can be both a platformer game and an RPG, but they're both half-baked.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best description of this game I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, there's a thing up there. Paul, can you get it? Oh wait, I got it. Never mind. Guess I didn't need you after all. Get out of here.
We're so fucking helpless, it's unreal.
I encounter any object. Paul, help me. What's this?
I don't think it's anything.
Oh, that is
yeah,
something.
it is.
Wait, there was a switch like that earlier. Whoops.
Yeah, there's a few of them. What
Guess
do
you
they
can-
do? I don't fucking know.
I guess you just ignore them if need be.
Good spike hitbox.
Good. Oh, you have split. Did you have Splatoon 2 or you're gonna get it? I forgot actually about that.
Splatoon 2?
Splatoon 3.
No, I mean, yes, of course I have it. Why would I not have it?
I just like was thinking like we haven't actually played the actual game yet, have we?
No.
Okay, next time I play, I'll see if you're available. And as well as Noeen. You have a party of 3. I'll see if I can find any like VTubers. Oh my god, the lag!
No, I do not hate Splatoon 3. I hate the fact that my mom sold my copy of 2. That's what I hate.
Well, it's fine. There wasn't like any special events were happening anyway at that time. That
So maybe we should probably go back and hit more of those switches, no?
Oh, there's a thing down here. We're good, Paul.
Yeah.
No shit! Wait, I can just jump. Cool. It's fine, you know. And like, there was no events missed, but now like I don't want to miss obviously this because it's brand new, and that means we're gonna add in a lot of content, such as content that they actually. Okay, whatever.
What kind of factory is this? Well, yeah.
Ah, nothing happened.
Rice Rebel. Yes, I would play it with you.
Hey, what's going on?
I think I read this in the dojo. I mean,
Good
Cody.
mornings.
Oh yes, Mary's kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
she doesn't even have. She doesn't even show
It's
booba.
Princess Mary from the.
Shut up. First of all. Second of all, the only thing I find weird about Mary is that she has the same name as one of my actual sisters, so it's weird saying her name and being like, yeah, Mary's hot. Because, no, she isn't in my context.
Pronounce it differently. Say Mari. Wait, that's
Watch your step.
yeah. God.
What? No way.
Okay, say
I was trying to power the Moloch with this stupid relic.
Mario.
that was what I was thinking too.
Thanks so much for that.
God, don't make me think about Mario, man.
You can't get me here.
She doesn't show them, but do you see what she does in fact show? Yeah, for sure, thigh and leg. Show
yeah.
you like that, Joe.
Oh, and her
Wait,
hands, of course.
Wait, yeah, was it Joe we got into hands?
Yeah, kind of. He kept commenting on hands, then he was like,
You're
Yeah,
fuck, I
she
just ended up
shows-
looking at hands a lot.
She shows hands, Drill. That's another thing she
Iron
shows.
Fist.
Yeah.
See, my dad was a big dreamer, but he was smart too. He wanted to protect everyone, and he knew the best way to do that was for the Iron Kingdom to be in charge.
Is that the fucking mustache kid from Head in Time?
How dare you?
I don't know.
It's obvious. We have the best technology. All
Does sound like it.
countries are
Yeah.
primitive in comparison. Of course we should rule. I'm only looking out for everybody and continuing dear old Dad's vision.
Who's pinging me? Oh, it's the person I. Oh.
Hmm?
The person I added.
Nice. Who is this person?
Just someone who made Cute on Splatoon 3 and showed and had like a Discord tag.
Nice.
Yeah. I also realized that they have a sort of online profile picture.
Sorry, I'll be blocking you now.
Isn't that right, Dad?
Oh. Normal.
Right.
You definitely have a
Is
healthy
there
relationship.
Dad in here somewhere? It was his dying wish. His brain powers the Moloch, even after death.
Thank you, Bubble Roxy, for subscribing. Welcome to Money Space. Only Roxy's allowed here.
I love that joke.
God damn it.
What?
It's the wrong person. But this person probably got so many DMs, they have a response. They're like, no, it's this account. Many people DM me too, but they got the wrong person.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of when I worked for FedEx and they have like a help number, but they did it with the stupid like letters. I fucking hate it when companies do that with like letters and you gotta assume because sometimes like it does tell you what letters are equal to which.
Oh
number,
shit!
but-
So we got the pets cup alert. Time to gamble. I need more. I need to make more alerts.
Yeah. But fucking. I called the number and I was like, "Is this the FedEx helpline?" They're like, "No, it's actually this number." I was like, "Oh, you probably get this call a lot, huh?" And he was like, "Yeah."
And just got on my friend's stream, nearly died of Among Us jokes, quote unquote jokes. Those have been dying recently. Even Cuchito has stopped saying stuff like that recently a lot. Have you noticed?
So he's like more or less immortal. I mean, aren't machines just the best?
Yeah.
Using you as a battery can take this thing mobile even sooner than we hoped. Oh, I just can't thank you enough. Oh, Campan,
They're not
good
dying when
timing.
half of his audience are
Thanks
killed.
for luring her here. You did a great job, seriously. That's right.
Wow, look, didn't expect that.
Oh my god! She was a spy the entire time? Who would have guessed? I'm sorry, it's just that face.
I love Dar.
And he just shows up to show that face and then like... It's just like... That's not like a surprise or anger, man. That's just like a... Ugh, you know?
What do you mean I have the you-know-what? Rebel, what are you talking about? Stop calling me master. Christ.
Yeah, Roxy, tell us how
Roxy,
you've been.
that's me.
And like, we'll tell you a lot about Winter and Paul.
No.
Friends. We're friends, right?
Shut up.
I did
Dar.
tell you.
It was rather obvious.
I guess you all did tell me. But Kampan, I believed in you!
Sorry?
That's not good enough. When people say they're friends, they're supposed to help each other.
Roxy, please.
Oh,
Don't ask.
Roxy, that's that emo. That's taking me back. You can ask in DMs. I'll answer any question.
What? Or just message me. I don't know. Maybe like in private.
Great job, but you can totally go now. You're making my battery mad.
You're gonna get it too, Mary!
Ha! It's useless to struggle. You can't possibly.
Really?
You're all jerks! You're all so selfish! I'm gonna smash this thing, and then I'm gonna smash you!
She can self-destruct.
Guards!
No.
Got enough power. Raise the Moloch!
She self-destructed.
So you like boss fights?
No.
Oh, hey, look, it's like Yuri Nomos, except it's a cheap knockoff copy.
Wrong move. Cute Fumo. I wonder who made it.
But yes, hi, I'm Paul. Yes, that's me.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
the master.
Is this a dead end? What? Okay.
It's good, bro.
How you been, Roxy? It's been a while.
I have never met you before, Roxy, but yes, I am the quote-unquote master, aka Paul. Please call me by my name.
You actually never met Roxy, or at least seen her?
I mean, yeah, I've seen Roxy, but I've never met Roxy.
Oh, okay. Also... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm climbing up. Okay. Map details. Thank you for showing me exactly where I'm going.
I wish we could have Yuri Nomos as a party member.
A what?
As a party member?
Wait, who? Yuri?
Yuri Nomos. The
Oh,
robot.
enormous. Just say his actual. Just say what the joke is supposed to be.
Whatever, Corey. Oh yeah, here's our boss fight. So, Roxy, this game sucks. This game is garbage, dog shit. I don't like it. But yet here I am playing it with Cody because he's my best friend.
And because you love me.
That's a word for it.
Oh, I had to do that before I did that. Damn it. Okay, hang on.
Why is this just like actual? Okay.
Why can't I use my special move for the legs lady? I guess he can't. I guess she can't use super move? No, okay, he can. I wanted to use that aerial to attack the other bullets up there. Whatever, I'll save my points for something else. I'm fine, how are you? Doing well. Temperature, I said it during Splatoon, but the temperature here where I live, it just tanked for some reason. How do I change targets?
I don't really remember.
Like, yeah, the temperature around here just tanked. How is the temperature for you, Paul?
Tanked.
As well?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's been cold as hell recently.
It's just crazy, isn't it, that it just immediately...
Yeah, pretty much. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
I'm glad of it. My room is still like around the 80s sometimes, so it's not like much change anyway. But damn, is it great to not have to like worry about the AC or anything, and it's just good to have natural, you know, wind from the outside in, you know. Back in the 90s temperature, you need some of that cold. That might be coming to you soon, probably.
Can you spawn more minions, you schmuck? I planted all these little pumpkins for you. You slut.
Oh.
Hey.
That's what you get. You're next, compan.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
time
I
for
can
that.
tell exactly what brush that was made out of.
I guess we got to get to the gate.
Sometimes being in artist room things. Where are we going again? We're going down now?
Away. Out.
Alright, cool.
Oh, hey, look, it's a quick brigade.
But I might as well just take the time to do this.
It's done.
Now let us head for the seas. This place is brimming with slime.
Why did you say it so... Okay.
Let's just stay. Just a little while.
I want to smack that compan so bad, but we've got to go.
No. Goodbye, my paradise.
I love her so much.
Using the sewers.
She's so bad.
She's so good.
Well, I mean that it would. You know,
What was over here, though? Why did the game take me that way? I know, I guess that's the way to go, but what's over here? Okay. Okay, we're blocked off. Damn cock block. What?
Damn it. Fucking. The rebel said something very interesting to me.
Oh yeah? Would you like to
Right
share
then.
to the class?
Yeah. we were playing a game at some point, and and she said, and she called an enemy in Mario and I quote, fucking twat swatter, which is apparently the opposite of a cock block.
This is how I used to smuggle spirits
Swear to God.
the Iron Kingdom. Slime aside, I know these sewers like the back of my harpoon.
This is no time to reminisce. We've got to move.
Fine, fine. But if we're lucky, we might find one of my old stashes. I'm almost certain I left a barrel or two.
Mom?
Okay.
Is that you?
Wait, can we get out of this? Oh. A little gap, thank you. Saying mornings are so cool, but it gets hot quick, bro. This bitch smell like hanging in the sewers and shit. Yeah, mornings are now really cool as well. Nights are actually like freezing, which is great for once.
We're getting close. I can smell it.
But yeah, once it gets to the afternoon,
Are you sure that's
freaking
not slime?
it heats up fast.
No, I mean yes. It's not slime.
God, she gets so fucking flustered with Thorani.
She is horny for water lady.
You're horny for water lady.
Maybe. What's
There
that
now,
to you?
See? I knew there was a cask or two around here somewhere.
Fair.
You must have run quite an impressive operation.
Ah, you think so?
Is this?
It smells weird.
Never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
Say
the
it.
gods.
No.
Tastes
Do it.
great. And can
Shut up.
pay enough a
Alright.
house lunch.
Who wants?
Why should I, huh?
Me, that's who. Let's just crack one
Give
open.
me one good
They're
reason.
mine after all.
I'll give Winter permission to tell the stuff you've been saying in DMs.
But
In open chat,
slime.
saved
Shut
forever.
up. No. I
Must have stashed.
was gonna say, is this me when I talk about River?
So who else is having a drink?
Damn it,
If
you.
you insist.
If a protector does it, so must I.
None for you, child.
Aww.
It doesn't really agree with us.
I'll do it if Agna does it.
No way! It looks awful.
I'll have just a splash.
Milady?
She's a 4chan user.
What?
I said I'd like to try it. Please.
Are you even old enough?
I'm 20. That's of age in the Navarre state. I've just never had occasion to try it before.
Well, no time like the present. Time to graduate to the big leagues, boy. Bottoms up!
Imagine.
Oh, this is terrible. Who would drink this?
Really? Let me smell it.
Ajna, I don't think.
Ah! It's poison!
And you didn't even taste it.
Am I dead? Bozai? Am I dead?
I wish. I wish.
Well, I quite
This
like
game could be over.
I suppose it requires an adult sensibility.
Puts hair on your chest and fire in your soul.
Whatever.
I got two. Not bad. Cheers, Tirani. Zebe.
Cheers!
Gross! You're all gross!
Man, I should have tried it.
Enos.
That sewer was huge!
Did they
Well,
dig out?
there's a lot of rubbish in the Iron Kingdom.
I'd rather forget about that. But we did fix things around here, didn't we?
No.
Not so sure.
We broke Mary's machine. The Iron Kingdom will be tied up in all this slime, and other nations will be safe.
But the people have to live in that slime.
Not to mention my brother.
Oh, right. Sorry, Kadira. I guess we didn't get any closer to finding out what happened to him.
It's all right. We did get some kind of revenge on the Iron Kingdom, but I would like to return here.
Everybody's very unsatisfied after all this, huh?
Yeah.
After all this is done, we'll...
I wonder if that's intentional.
Thank you.
We've done it! That's everything! It's time to go put Kala back in her cage.
Cute game. By the way, what was the point of that drinking cutscene?
Literally nothing.
Yay! Oops.
Oh yeah, guess what? Enemies are harder now.
I wish I could run away in a fight. This was a problem Hylix had!
Well, okay, but Hylix, the whole point of the game was you make do with what you got, you know?
But it's nice that you can actually perish at whenever you want now in Hylix 2. Before that wasn't even an option.
Why the fuck? I hate this move. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, oh, look at this. It's gonna telegraph when it hits more than one person. No, it fucking doesn't. They like dropped it. Fucking like. I hate this game.
Oh, the winter is cute.
What, you're not even gonna say me? How dare you?
Hey!
Yeah, I'm sorry, Paul.
Shut up, Cody. But like, I
You
fucking
can't
hate
stay
that about this
mad at me. I'm cute.
whatever. But like, I fucking hate. Yeah, I.
Oh, it sounds like me playing Smash.
You know what I look like, Rebel.
So, by the way, actually, since everyone's here, get ready, because I've been noticing a trend recently with some VTubers, and I'm sure this is gonna blow up in a quick second. I was thinking maybe I should buy it too before they like jack up the price, but anyway. There is, I sent it to Winter. It is a link to a Twitter account that has a template to a VTuber model. You can edit and draw over it and, you know, make it any size, like, you know, body parts or whatever. And yeah.
Unfortunately, Rebel shared your conversation about that to me.
Really? Oh, she's okay. So you know about it.
You fucking whore.
What?
Shut up, Rebel.
That conversation is golden. Don't lie.
I won't lie, but god damn it.
Anyway, that model, very helpful. It's really nice that someone has like an easy template, like very easy money to you know, get that. But obviously, it being a template, being so cheap and costly, it's definitely probably going to be the next, you know. I already saw 2 VTubers change their models from their 3D or whatever they had before that they paid money on to that default model. So I guess expect that those models are going to be more common.
You should go down from here.
No, wait, there's a gem up here.
Alright.
So, you know, just be ready for that, you know? And I guess I can't push this.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Of what?
The fuck you two are talking about, you whores.
We had you in memory, don't worry about it.
That's not a good thing. I don't know how to get this one, I really don't.
Paul, can you spawn in? Just regular jump. I think you can just double jump. You got it there the first time. Yeah, I'll even be like this, so you're slow motion.
And I used my jump and it still didn't let me, you fucking bitch.
Alright. Let's get here.
Maybe we should wait till we have something else.
No. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Me, Rebel. You.
Can you spawn again?
What?
Oh, did you die? There you go.
What?
Go get it. You can double jump. I can't.
No, I can't. I can only.
Oh
do
wait.
it.
What's the character that double jumps or something? This one?
No, they don't. None of them double jump.
Wait, but which one like you actually got like has an extra movement mechanic?
They all do, but it's not easy to use.
Go for it. I believe in you.
No, because that one goes to
there
the
you
side.
go. Thank you.
Cool. All right.
There's a hole.
Well, all right. Whatever. Right.
Told you I believed in you. We missed one?
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Dodge this.
Nice. Look at that leg spread.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you oh-knowing me? Don't you oh-know me, bastard fairy?
Oh no.
Little bastard fairy.
But you love her.
Maybe. No. That's totally my fault.
Now he's just gonna return. What's this eye thing here though?
The story progress? Oh no, that's, well, yeah. No. This is back into the sewers, just so you know.
There's a gem in here though. Which is okay. Let's come back for it later, or never. Do you like never instead?
I'd like to never play this game again, actually.
And yet you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I did. No, it's just that you. Listen, you were really cute when we were talking. You were like, no. And now you've started doing it more now. It's very funny. It's cute. I like it.
Cute game. That person that said got my.
Not you too, Jackie.
Oh, is he ready? You're spreading in here.
No. I swear to God.
There's a Yuri book in Splatoon. I need it now.
What?
There's a Yuri book in Splatoon.
Good for you.
Here, I'll post it.
What? Okay.
Yeah, let me copy it over. Here. I need that book now. I need to display it in my locker like 20 times. Bunny! I see Bunny.
Send to me.
Why you?
Shut up, Cody. That is adorable. I'm gonna send that to you too, Rebel.
Oh, these keychains look so good. Am I following this person? Why is the follow button loading? Okay, there we go.
The rabbit tax.
Okay, I'm following. I want to make more chibi keychains in a certain style. PayPal the rabbit tax.
Yeah, we got all the chakra gates.
Yeah, fucking when I was playing Mario 3 with Rebel, fucking she kept singing that fucking song every time it came up and I wanted to kill myself.
Also, quote unquote, solved everyone's problems.
Yeah, everybody seems like they're not very happy right now. The only person who isn't is like Nuna, because she's dumb.
One rabbit per month is required to.
Look at her.
Look at that cute face. Can't get mad at her.
I'm not so
sure. Did you set one of her like images as your profile picture, Paul?
What?
Like her face, like that cute face that she just did. She get like that sprite and have it as your profile picture for a while.
I never found out anything about my brother. And what about all the slime in the city?
And Nuna's people didn't.
Best Star Wars game ever on sale for only $1. I doubt it.
Interesting. Also, yeah, everyone was just like, main character is just like, we did it, we helped everyone, and it was just like, yeah, I mean, we
But we did our best, right? This is our first time trying to save the world. Not everything is gonna go perfect.
I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
With what?
What she just said.
This?
Yes.
If this is our first time trying to save the world, of course, like that happens every Wednesday.
You'd make a fine pirate, Ajna. Let's head back to Marifa and talk to Angwu.
These people are not good and not good
role models.
They're not good role models for her.
So where to? The pub?
Tower of Wisdom, you lush.
Right.
Ew, don't bring that stuff outside. It's gross.
An acquired taste, rather.
Whatever.
Now you gotta pass by. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I feel the pressure of fear my ship, but once I fear home, drunken fear free. Oh, whoa.
No, I was laughing at something that Noeen sent me.
Oh, okay.
He sent me, Noeen. What? No, Noeen sent me fucking the picture of indivisible.png, and then it's just followed by that image of SpongeBob and Patrick on the burning Bikini Bottom.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
We saved this. We saved Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that's the meme I keep thinking about with her. Also, we recruited a new friend, DLC friend.
Kind of, but not. I don't think he's a.
Oh
Yeah,
no, he's not a partner. He's training.
Yeah.
So he's like a battle memory.
Kind of, yeah. Wait, what the? Dang. That's a really big mermaid.
Yeah, breaking those stereotypes, I guess.
Cool.
And you think the people here did change a little?
Yeah, there are some changes. Still can't do anything about that.
My weakness,
Why
orange.
does it just look like Vine Sauce Joel?
What?
The guy down there, the pirate, he just looks like Joel from Vine Sauce.
Maybe he is. He looks like a mushroom.
Nah.
Mouse.
Rat.
Rat. Okay, we here.
Oh, I'm back.
We destroyed like 4 nations, but we did it.
Oh, so this is Angwu. Hi, Angwu. I'm Nuna. I'm supposed to bring you back to Kano to... Oh, we did that already.
Not so soon. Lost your way, have you?
No, I'm finished. I attuned to all the chakra gates, like you said.
You certainly don't look any different.
But I feel stronger, way stronger. And I solved so many
Oh
problems
no,
on the way.
Lord Dumb character.
And created 2 times more
Things
problems.
to add to this?
I'm not sure she is ready either, Angwu, and I don't want her getting hurt.
I am. Listen, you said only I can defeat Kala, right? Well, here I am, ready to go.
I suppose we don't have the luxury of time. Well, let's get to it then. I will now draw from your Iri, which should create a portal in the chakra gate.
Go for it.
But are you certain you're ready? You still have much to learn. And unfortunately, my...
Wow, we're almost at the end of the game. Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow.
I'm ready. Do
Totally.
this.
All right. With this, you will have full access to the world's ley lines. You can travel to any chakra gate you've attuned to, including
All that
one.
work, and we unlocked
Know
fast travel.
that once you enter
Yeah, I was just about to say all that for fucking fast travel, bro.
from there, it's on to Sumeru. I can only keep the portal open for so long. If you have unfinished business, attend to that first.
I don't think we have any unfinished business, I'm assuming, right?
You're not allowed up there.
Okay, so we have a point of no return, quote unquote.
Yeah, we did. What else is there to fucking do? Literally what?
Yeah. Oh, is this a Smash Brothers stage?
Okay, yeah, it does look like it.
Let's see. There we go, that's the one. Seems like we only had 2 other nations we haven't visited yet. Alright, let's go. How do I go? We'll go through there. Should I go in? Actually, let's save first. Saving is always good, right?
Yeah.
What? Oh. I looked up to look at the map, and that's also enter.
Actually, can you keep heading to the right? I wanted to, yes, wait, talk to her. She's cool.
Oh, you've hit our wall. What? What does that mean? Who are you? Oops, I didn't mean to yell loud. Phoebe. And please accidentally make you
Phoebe.
Phoebe? Is it Phoebe?
Yes, that's Phoebe.
Why is the oh, ignore it. I don't know why. I
Because
thought it was
that's
the
how it's
game's.
spelled.
Okay, shut
No,
up.
that's literally how it's spelled.
That was quite the bellow. Well, I'm frustrated. The kids, gods love them. They're not progressing in their studies at all. The devil already smacked me in the head when he felt like that. Did it work? 100% did not. God, I knew it. What are little ones studying, if I may be so bold? Become great warriors like the Mon Pa. What else? Haha, an admirable goal. See, our kingdom was peaceful. Everyone had just enough to get by, but our neighbors to the west weren't satisfied with what they had and invaded us during our day of rest. Why is the O in Phoenix right? Scoundrels. The warriors were few in numbers, but fierce. We fought back, but eventually our kingdom fell. My husband fought bravely alongside me, but fell in battle. His dying words were to take the children and run. Oh, no. I loathe running. I am twice the fighter of anyone in my kingdom, but there were too many, and he was right. He escaped to the free port of Mafia Town, we call it, and I've been training my children to reclaim our kingdom once they're of age. Snatching a woman after my own heart, I'd love to retake my own kingdom myself. You all seem to be seeing your fair share of battle. We fought all manner of monsters and beasts. What would you suggest we do next to help them advance? A nice talk with Persephone, sparring with other people. Right, there are few examples of fighters their age upon which to model their progression. Why, we just got the crew right here. Oh yeah, I'm 16. Anja alone would be enough to prank your children's interest. Brilliant! I'll spar with you, and my kids can observe. Just meet me outside of town in the Ultima Desert. I'll be right behind you. It's a date, plan.
Yeah, see, we could do that, yeah.
Sweet. Probably never, though.
But you get to have her as a party member, though, which is actually really good.
Alright, you want to do that now, then?
Sure.
Alright, can we go to that place now?
No, what do you... just head to the right more.
Oh. I don't know this game's map.
It's okay. So yeah, Rebel, I wonder why that name looks so familiar to you.
Can't be anyone we know, right?
Yeah, crazy, huh? Also, hi again, Roxy. It's okay.
Yeah. Hi, Roxy. Computers suck.
Those are her kids.
I'm not gonna speak any longer.
Don't even.
Alright, let's go. Fuck your shit. Nice. Love your plant moves, huh?
I love my what? Shut the fuck up, Noeen.
Correctable daughter. We are teaching them a lesson, so.
Correctable. Swear to God. What? How the fuck are you even supposed to block that move? Cute Rebel.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah, fuck.
Oh shit, he's in the shield. Okay, never mind, that worked.
Corn.
No, it's...
I defeated her with corn.
Can we have the daughter as a party member? I'd play as her.
Shut up.
But an impressive display, young ones. They are something, aren't they? Hey, don't go taking responsibility for my work. Apologies, I really take pride in your strength. I guess that's fine. Well, children, did you learn something? Yes, their movements will take months to study. I can already feel the ideas brewing. If you'd like to observe closer, we'd be happy to bring you along. Hey, now you're deciding stuff for me too? If Anja says that's alright, and if you want to. I couldn't leave my children to fend for themselves. We'll be alright, we got plenty to study up. I can sketch all their forms out already. Wow, it's weird. I suppose Puerto Mafia is one of those safest places you can be in right now. Well, then it's settled. I'll come with you if you'll have me. Sure thing, under one condition. What's that? Make sure Tungier stays in this place. Amazing.
Yeah, Phoebe's cool.
She's cool too. Aster's cool too. Ignore what I just did.
I swear to God. She is cute. I won't deny. But yeah, here's Phoebe.
Nice.
Maternal Titan.
Attack up. Aerial dominance. Fluid mobility makes her well equipped to dispatch hard-to-reach enemies. Interesting. She has no heart. I guess we'll get rid of.
They won't see me coming.
What do I want to replace? Well, I guess we can have him back, right? No.
Yeah, whatever you want, bro.
One of you hold my ale.
Baby looks like the kind of woman my brother-in-law would draw.
Yeah, Phoebe's cool as hell.
Meanwhile, the children she has are the ones I would draw.
Cody, I swear to God.
What? What's wrong?
No! Rebel, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Time is it? Was there something I wanted to do until... Oh, yeah. Shares a speedrunning thing with Danny.
Yeah.
Maybe once it hits 10, you want to end it there? And raid a chair to support them?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. So we got like another hour, pretty much. So people turn, go in.
That all depends on how fast this takes us.
Well, I mean, we can stop at any time, probably. Hi!
Hello!
Where did you come from?
The Chakra Gate. It's a portal.
That thing works? I thought my guard duty was all for show. Well then, under authority of the Lan Monastery, I must take you into custody. The protectors will decide your fate.
Roxy, please don't ask.
She's with us. Kushi! Zebe! We were so worried.
We are well enough, but Kala has awakened, and we must get to Sumeru. We have been escorting this young woman, Ajna, with the intention of sealing Kala once again.
And burning everything as she walks in the air.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that is serious business.
Dog.
Kushi, is that your dog? You have all the best animals.
Oh,
Fluffy
Lancy just
boy.
lives at the monastery. He doesn't belong to anyone.
Let's bring him with us.
I'm afraid before you do anything, you'll have to see the head monk in the monastery upstairs.
What, we can't just go to Sumeru now?
No. The protectors must be consulted whenever Sumeru is involved.
Please, come meet Padmis. He might be able to help us.
Well, alright, if you say so.
Alright, let's make a new save. So this place, huh? Are you gonna let us know when that point is gonna happen?
It's coming up.
Oh boy, I'm excited. For the wrong reason.
Yes, she does kidnap people into her mind dimension.
Greetings, Ajna. You are here because you wish to climb Sumeru.
Yeah. Oh, you know my name?
I know many things.
Then you know we need to go fast.
Patience, child. I must request an audience with the protectors if you are to climb Sumeru.
But I've been there once already. What's the big deal this time?
The last time you went to Sumeru, Kala was awakened, was she not?
Well, yeah, but...
We shall deliberate on this. Peace be with you.
Well, wait, you're just leaving? Let me go talk to them too.
You cannot,
Why not?
because that is our way and our rule. Only the enlightened may enter the inner sanctum.
This is stupid. I'm plenty enlightened. And anyway, I just need to go up the stupid mountain. What's there to even ask?
If you cannot follow this one simple rule, the protectors will certainly deem you unworthy of Sumeru.
Ajna, let the man go.
A few more minutes isn't going to make much difference. Just relax.
But what if it does make a difference?
Patience, Ajna.
I don't want to hear that from you.
If you wish to make yourself spiritually ready, you may gather wisdom from the monks that surround them.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is clear that your head is full of
He's
worldly
not even
desires.
and then you're stupid as fuck.
Gah! Fine.
Ajna, these monks are an enlightened group. Everything they do has a purpose
I
behind
thought that Chewie was your new wife now.
Indeed, they will find the best.
Rebel.
She can have multiple
They
wives.
seem like jerks to me. Bunch of no...
Oh, but I can't.
No.
Well,
Suck a dick.
voila.
Anyway, aren't you supposed to be a protector, Zebe? Can't
I
you
will.
get us in there?
It is not my place to
Get
do,
away from me.
and I have been gone a long time.
Ugh! We're sitting here doing nothing while Kala could erase the world at any minute.
Since we've no choice but to wait, let's talk with the monks around here. Maybe they will help soothe your soul.
Fine, but only because you say so, Tarani.
Only because you have the boobs.
Let go of your worldly mind. The enlightened lives in the world, but does not become contaminated by it.
Why does Snowy keep getting free burgers?
In your brain.
Be neither pleased
I really like snowing.
and over that which you do and do not desire, and know that these.
If you say so.
Child detected.
Shut the fuck up!
Cast
I
out
hate
the
you.
sins of your house and unencumber your soul. Desire nothing. Reject desires and be happy. Open your own treasure house and use those treasures within.
My house was burned down.
My house burned down.
I knew it.
That was good.
Devote your heart, mind, and soul to even the smallest acts. All differences in the world are differences of degree, not kind. Oneness is the secret of everything.
Cool. Good talk. These monks are all saying whatever nonsense pops into their heads. Gah! I'm so bored. Are they not done yet?
The only fun thing to do here in that temple is cuddling that big fluffy doggy. Same thing. I want to go to Paul's house. The only fun thing is the pet bean.
Oh hey.
Do you just want to bite them? Well, I want to bite them. Good dog. Interesting. Oh, that's it. I wonder how Chet will take the news.
Ajna, you're too worked up. You must rest.
But I want to leave now.
Let's revisit this in the morning.
He's so whiny.
Shut up, Dar.
Rosmi, say something. She listens to you.
Follow your dreams, Ajna. Let's burn this place to the ground.
Fine, you're right. Let's just talk in the morning.
Well, that backfired.
I love that his response is like, okay, just you tell her. She'll listen to her.
And she's even worse. You're not ready. You're selfish.
Mysterious voice. I wonder who that could be.
My head. I can't sleep anymore. Everyone, we're going. That stupid monk still isn't back. The protectors obviously aren't coming, and I'm tired of sitting around. We're going now.
Ajna, be patient.
I'm done with that. It's time for action.
This is only going to go poorly.
Uh-huh. Why are the two save bells right next to each other?
I don't know.
That's the exit. Right, what's on here? This is where it came from, actually, right? Yeah. Any jewels I want to steal? Oh.
I think I'm about to steal. I love that meme.
Oh, what's it from?
Some dude like goes into like a store or something. He's like, I think I'm about to steal. It's so bad.
Yeah, anyway, it was like he did it in front of a cashier or something, and they saw him.
I don't know. It's like I need to remember the context of the meme. This is very funny.
Let me pass.
We will not. We cannot.
Don't you understand you're all gonna die if I don't go there?
Ajna,
You again. Where are the protectors?
they still deliberate, but it seems they need deliberate no longer. Your actions clearly deem you unworthy to climb Sumeru. We find it hard to believe you are the one who will defeat Kala, when you exhibit so many of her own qualities.
Ooh.
How dare you?
It's almost like she literally is the burning incantation of the world.
Who would do it harm for generations. We know exactly.
That sucks too, because I wish the plot would have been you encountered her, or whoever is the evil person. It'd be like, we're gonna save the world from you before you can destroy it, and she just looks back at the horizon and see the entire world burning. She just turns to you and just goes, "You kind of already did that for me."
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a game like that now.
Yeah.
I'm making Paul the main character.
Why?
That you would come here so impetuously.
What makes you think I'm in anger? I'm in need of anger management, you bitch.
This game.
Further destruction.
Fair.
There's no time for you to decide whether I'm ready. Get out of my way, or I'll force you aside.
Ajna, no.
We've got to go!
You can't fight a monk.
You're one to talk about who I can and can't fight.
Exactly. I won't let you make the same mistakes I did.
Oh, he's such a good character.
Without a thought of the consequences, and look where that got me.
Cute character.
Stand aside.
No. For your own good, I will not let you pass.
Well, oh. While airborne, press B to fly forward for a short period of time. We earned a new move. Even though I could probably jump over that. Great. Good job. You didn't tell me that I need...
Hey!
I'm quitting this game. Wrong button.
Hey!
If my health bar drained, this would be so funny.
Ajna, you are allowing anger to cloud your judgment.
I'm trying to save the world. Am I just supposed to wait for its destruction first?
Just listen to what he's saying.
As you are now, you are guaranteed to fail.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I've come this far without you people.
No, actually, you kind of didn't.
Help of many others. But your body is strong. But you haven't purified your mind or your soul.
Do you people want to die? Don't you see I'm doing this for everyone?
Are you indeed? Ask yourself whether that is truly the case.
I'm tired of these mind games and riddles. I'm going. Now!
Fine. I can't stop you forever.
Then go. But you will have to live with the consequences of your actions. As will we all.
Mostly you and everyone else, not her.
I'm comfortable with that. Goodbye.
Clearly. And I realized something, and actually kind of sad. Imagine someone actually playing this, realizing she's a character that they know in real life, and having to deal that she's the protagonist. Oh shit. But yeah, we can actually dash just like you can now. Finally, I get that move.
Hey, look where we are.
Hey, it's the place we were before. Does it show up on the map?
Yeah, Ajna and Alex Chick will get along.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've calmed down now. I just can't stand people acting like they know what's best for me. We've done all this together, and they want to stop us because they think I'm immature?
I do understand your feelings, but I still think you were wrong.
Ajna, you acted rashly and immaturely. There was no need to talk to them that way. They were acting as they knew best.
I know. I guess they reminded me of my dad when he used to lecture me. I'm really sorry, everybody. But we do need to do this. I'm worried about
Yeah, and Alex would get along so well. Does Alex act this way as well? I only heard that he acts like a big asshole to everyone until the ending.
Done.
She's more of an idiot than an asshole, though, is the thing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Who do I prefer? What do I prefer, Paul? An idiot or an asshole? Oh shit. Really? You defensive? Fuck! Get out of here. Oh wait, I can just dash now. I can just dash over them. I don't know what I was thinking. See ya! I'm still gonna pay for that later when I don't have enough experience points. To be honest, I'm not listening to a word you're saying. Are you just staring at her tits, Winter?
Who isn't staring at her tits? I mean, let's be right here.
You're right. Well, you're staring at Winter's tits. Everyone else is staring at Dorani's.
Hey, I mean, you're right, but... You don't need to call me out like that.
Winter just said yeah.
So what if I am staring at your boobs, huh, Revo? What are you gonna do about it?
Pull them out. I saw that coming. So she has she's blocking you for one. If she literally like has the spear as like a bow.
Yeah.
Cool. Look at this. I'm completely behind her.
Stop. I swear to God, Ravel.
This is why you love her, right?
Maybe.
Or is the right way?
It's to the left.
I know, but when I asked that, I meant I want to go to the optional way because I know there's an item. Probably.
No, we already got the item last. It was a gem.
Oh yeah, we're visiting this area. Okay.
Yeah, this is we have been here before.
Yeah, we're revisiting this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. There you go. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, can only dash once per jump, so it doesn't reset based on you know, wall jumps. Good to know. This game's cute, isn't it, huh? We haven't gone to the right. This game's cute, right, Paul?
Please don't ask me that question.
What's the answer?
I'm not answering it.
What's the answer?
Nah, I'm not answering that.
There's something here.
You did the exact same thing that I did.
Really?
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, ain't no way.
We on Celeste rules, baby.
Blind shot.
It's called a skill shot, baby. What? Did Winter send you something again?
No, let's look at a meme that just says, how do you think she died? You got a few answers here. One ship challenge, slipped on marbles, crushed by falling piano, and tried they-them strap.
What?
I don't know what any of that even means.
I don't think I want to know.
And they're talking about the Queen of England.
Wait, who died? Wait, what's the meme about? Is just she as in the general she, or?
No, the Queen of England.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that first part. No, she died because Sans won the Sexy Temple Man Wars.
Yeah, true.
Fallen piano. Everyone's so horrible.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Be honored to be part of the internet.
Good.
Hey!
Okay, wall jump and then I use the thing. There you go. Secret here? Well, I haven't been this way before, so. That did not. Wait, did it not work on those things?
No.
No. Oh, pogo bounce, right? Yeah. That's not the right move. Okay.
He was so fucking scuffed.
I don't have enough room to do the. Nope, never mind. I do. Was the pogo jump work again though?
Cody, please.
I don't remember all these moves.
I know. I'm messing with you.
It's X. It's X.
I'm messing with you because this is literally what fucking. This is literally what this game's experience is like at this point in the game. That's why I'm not here helping you with this.
No.
Because this is fucking awful.
Why are these here?
Because they're gatekeeping something.
It's not like I go in there anyway.
Yeah, but you know.
I guess. Finish morning. We finished morning early so we can get into jokes ASAP. We've been waiting for it to die for like 10 years. We got over the tragedy ages ago. My God. Y'all are horrible.
Yeah.
When I die, everyone's required to not make memes about me.
That's too bad.
1 damage. But here's the thing though, is that I'll die, and if anyone makes a meme, I'll come back and revive so I can make your memes irrelevant. I do not imagine him saying that, and I'm super sad that they didn't voice this cutscene.
I know, right?
It is a little gross. Oh, he's a party member now.
Yep.
Guess who I'm replacing? You can pet the dog! Call to sleep and petting him with attack generates... Oh, so that generates special attack. Calling lightning. Used 1 charge to charge an enemy and use up attack to call lightning down on it. Advanced dog petting. The hell? Alright, guess I'm replacing someone already.
That is the funniest joke in this entire game.
What? Oh, him speaking that way?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll get into a battle, see how she works. Or it works. I don't know what gender it is.
He.
Bad.
You can pet the dog. Oh no!
He attacks my Barky. Amazing.
Truly.
I'm replacing her with Pirate Lady though, she's hotter.
Fair enough.
Thank goodness.
I just like her like money cannon more, I think.
That's fair.
Is it okay to pick personal preference instead of what's effective?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, this game doesn't seem to agree though.
What do you mean?
Well, think of all the other characters I haven't chosen just because I know that's powerful.
Fair enough.
I would love to put in, you know, Aqua Boobs Lady that isn't dumb. But unfortunately, you know, her healing isn't that great.
Yeah.
Wrong button again. That's gonna be a common theme, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome to my playthrough of this game. I wanted to kill myself this entire game.
You see me just press a ton of like different buttons because I just don't know what button is what, you know?
Oh yeah.
Boobs equals usefulness. But Aqua has boobs too, though.
Yeah.
Whoops.
This is why Cody's useless, because his character has big boobs. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Never mind.
Okay, it's when I'm on the ground. I gotta keep remembering these technicalities. I mean, I could just press A2, but I like doing the spin.
Naturally.
I mean, girl dog's got several titties. You wanna go there, Pa?
Please don't talk to me.
Why not?
Because you're homosexual.
Are you homophobic? Guys, I got something to cancel Paul in, finally!
No, I just hate you.
Damn it, you can't cancel someone over that.
No, I'm not homophobic. I just hate you. Oh, good lord. Why is the camera so fucking zoomed in?
No idea. That's an invisible
Where's
wall.
the field of view here?
Chat's full of paulsexuals.
What do you mean?
Everybody loves Paul. Oh shit. That's a new enemy. Oh, actually, we're here.
Yeah, this is where you fought Ravanavar.
Yeah, and failed horribly.
Well, we almost failed.
Almost.
We didn't fail, we just almost failed.
I'm trying to use the axe swing.
Hey, you already used it.
Oh, I have to touch the ground first. Well, is this a platformer or a fighting game?
A disgusting amalgamation of both.
Oh my god, it's her!
Dar.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, no, neither. It's worse.
It's indivisible. Everyone screams with horror.
It's its own unique thing in the worst way possible.
When we get to the credits, this is gonna be a very interesting, like, end credits, you know, thoughts.
So now we're going up to this territory, which is
a box.
A new area entirely, and
oh boy, here we go. We got 20 minutes left, so whatever happens, it happens.
Okay, this is it. We're gonna do it, everyone. Come on, get into the spirit.
I'm into it. I am very into it. Let's tear her guts out.
I will do what I can to protect the people.
I'll be there to back you up.
I still don't believe you're ready, but I said I'd stand by you, and I will.
Please be careful, Ajna.
Set her on fire.
I will. Kala, here I come. We're gonna end this.
Alright, save point. Are we ready? We're not ready. We have another puzzle to do. There you go. I remember this move at least. That move is quite creative. I like that. It makes no sense, but I like it.
Yeah.
Boy, why did we need that section of platforming?
Great question.
What? Where is she? She's got to be in here somewhere.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep going then, huh?
Yep.
God, these blocks just remind me of Sonic colors. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I can't even, like, the hardest part for me is that I can't even say, like, this is good platforming, I guess, because, like, I played Klonoa.
It's so boring.
Klonoa does things so interesting, and then only uses 2 buttons!
Yeah.
Jump and throw, use your wind blooded thing. What is this like?
I don't know.
I like the saves loaded so closely, like the platform is supposed to be difficult or some shit. Yeah.
Like, it's like, look, okay, I won't lie, some of this shit is incredibly fucking difficult coming up, but like, maybe I just suck, but like,
Hey!
either way,
I can't bounce
still
those.
just like,
there we go. But like these right now, they're like very basic platforming. It's just saying like, hey, do you remember the moves?
Yeah.
Instead of like, you know, using it to dodge something or hit a specific thing or a button or maybe a puzzle with your movements, you know? God, I should really have you play Konoha, Paul. I'll make you forget this game.
this game sucks so much dick.
More platforming, are you ready? Oh, I think actually are we in the end? Nope,
No.
more platform. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Wait.
Figure it out.
What? Did I miss something?
No.
I'm gonna go back just in case
because if you go back and...
Right. Wait, can I just
Sorry.
jump that though?
No, you can't.
Oh wow, yeah, you really can't. Usually you can. Oh, I get it. Usually is. Okay, that makes sense. See, that's an actual like teaching of like, hey, you should combine your moves now.
Yeah.
Too bad. Is it gonna happen more though, or is it gonna end there?
Great question.
It's gonna end here, isn't it? This looks like a final boss stage.
No.
No, even more.
You are not close to being done with this.
Oh my god. I'd rather just play Celeste then. When we finish this, we'll just be like, hey, chair, dead, and we just played worse Celeste. So, what do you want to talk about while we're doing this?
My desire to be killed.
That's original. This game has gone into Paul's soul so deep he's forgotten about wincing. He's inverted back to old Paul.
I just want to be dead. This game sucks. Every time I think about this game, it makes me want to die. Okay, it's so bad we literally forgot to play last Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I was mentioning that the last time, yesterday I did Splatoon, and like, yeah, we just forgot to play it, and like, it wasn't until after we were like, oh yeah, we forgot to play this game.
Yep.
It's not our fault, this game's fault being so bad.
To be fair, I also went with my friends somewhere, and then I hung out with Rebel for a bit.
I see. That's good. You did something else other than experience this game together with me. I think that was worth it, Paul. Gem!
Dog shit.
Not like this.
Ow. Okay, if there's anything I'm happy for, it's that I get to experience the happiness of a gem again. Nice. Who DM'd me? Is it that person that... Oh no, it's Waffy. Waffy had probably just sent me like a head pat, yeah. Waffy, you coward! Come here and say in chat instead. Uh-oh, the taskbar got up. There we go. Fuck, I screwed up. I almost had it. SMH.
Feels great, doesn't it? God, this platforming sucks. It's so not fun. It just isn't.
Let me get this combination right again. Waffy complimented my 9/11 profile pic. What? Shoutouts to her for that. You did? Wrong button! I pressed Y instead of X. Glad you're not playing through this, huh?
So glad. But at the same time, just watching it makes me want to kill myself.
Oh right, because I didn't get that gem. I'll get that real quick. Is it like just so unbelievable? Like this was considered passing. Like they thought there was gonna be a big thing about this.
Yeah. Why do you keep jumping? I don't understand why you keep doing that move. You can just dash over there. You just jump. You can do a regular jump and then just dash.
I am fearful. What? Didn't that work last time? Oh, okay.
No, you just didn't hit it right. Obviously. What else would it be, right?
Of course. How dumb of me. God damn it, I missed.
You're doing the thing again.
Jumping?
No, you're supposed to not. No, you know what you're supposed to do. He did it earlier.
Oh, you mean like pull, jump, and then...
No, you gotta do the... You know, the spikes in the ceiling?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm... There
Oh, you haven't fun yet?
This is just like an interesting time.
It's fucking garbage.
There's two states a game should be: fun or playable. This is playable, but it's not really that interesting. I hit that switch without knowing what to do. Why am I standing in there? I didn't think through about what I just did. That was on me. Cool. Okay. Just a point of reference. This is how far we've gone. And we can't see the full map.
This is my least favorite area of this entire section.
Oh no. Alright, let's do it in one try.
If you do it in one try, I will piss my pants live on camera.
Getting that winter. Oh fuck. Okay, there you go. You can't have that.
God, thank God I don't have to piss my pants off.
Were you actually worried for a moment?
Yeah.
The hell am I supposed to do here?
Hey, yeah, tell me what you're supposed to do here. Oh my fucking God.
Hey!
I didn't set it up in time. They're really just gonna do that for free? It's called content. I don't think I'm even gonna bother getting that gem if I can help it.
I wasn't kidding, man. This area sucks. This is fucking dog shit.
Yeah. I had nowhere to go.
Ugh.
No, get up in time. You. Yeah, I can see why you dislike this a lot.
It's not fun. It's just not. Like, hey, how are you? It's so much fun. I love playing this fucking game. So good.
Like, I don't know what to do with this part, you know? Oh, let me...
Yeah, you can't really...
Oh, I can't set the free space on those ones? Why not?
No. Those. Make it stop.
I'm trying to, man.
I have like
I have like 4 minutes until Chair starts that Celeste stream, so I have to finish this soon.
We don't have to go to raid immediately. We can finish this section and then do it.
I know. Please get up. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is the end. At least this part where I can have a safe space, and I was worried I was gonna push the wrong button again, and I knew it. That's why I turned around. Okay, it seems simple. Get up here, jump up, dash. There we go. Cool, save. Is that the end? No, of course not. Why would you think that was the end?
There's still more, buddy.
Hey!
My head hurts.
Seeing this game again did that happen to you?
Yeah.
I know what they were going for is the worst part. They were gonna show like a, look how far you've come. Like these are all the moves you learn that you have to do all at once. But the problem is that one, the plot doesn't support that because everyone's saying how wrong you are. And second, that's not the right spike. I can use that way. And second, it's not like the moves are that difficult. Like, if I had to, out of this and Path of Pain, I'll do Path of Pain again.
That's fair.
Because at least Path of Pain is challenging and actually fun because it requires your skills.
Yep.
That's so weird. This whole like, you're baited too, which is the worst part for me. You're baited into thinking like, oh, we're about to see the big twist or fight or whatever you believe at this point in the game, whatever. And then they just stack this whole like big platforming section, and you just keep on like, all right, here's the villain. Okay, no, here's the thing. Okay, here's the cutscene. It's still going. It's still going. I thought those were blocks for some reason.
You want to know my favorite part about all this right now? Okay, my favorite part of all this is that you were like, oh man, I can't wait till I play this game with Paul. I'm like, I don't have any problem with it, and he's just overreacting. We're just gonna see if you're overreacting or not. And now you know. Now you know.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Oh, okay. Like, the worst would have been if this was frustrating. Thankfully, it's not frustrating. I mean, like, it's not fun. It's frustrating because of a game design standpoint, but it's not like a hard thing to do, you know? Like, this isn't hard to do. It's just, why did you put this in the game? Frustrating, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm having an easy time just clearing this. I'm just surprised at how much there is, and I'm frustrated that they thought this was a good idea. So it's just terrible sometimes. I am very forgiving with games. I've played a ton of, like, you know, indie small part games. I can forgive things. I can forgive, you know, weird designs for experimentation purposes. But God, this is just like,
1,000 years?
I haven't been here since we Deva were cast out of Sumeru. Kala has changed it in only 16 years.
When we defeat Kala, you'll be able to come back and live here if you want.
I'm not sure there's a place for me here anymore. It just doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, Torani. We'll make it right.
Yeah, I bet. That's just the way down.
Oh. Is it like, I guess you can just wall jump back up. I just used my axe to move. I am very forgiving with games. Very forgiving. I can accept a lot of faults and still say it's a masterful game. But this, it's not frustrating. It's not like a hard part. It's not like something incredibly offensive or anything. But it's just, why would you have this in your game? I was okay with the platforming so far. It's just minor. I was okay with it being like a, oh, just a minor platforming to spice up the RPG mechanics, you know? But they, like I said earlier, they make it like it's a main mechanic, and they're both half-baked.
Yep.
Oh, the promise will unfuck this fuck shit, believe me, not a scam. This feels like the platforming part of a Sonic game when you just want to get to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to go back down. I don't know. I forgot there were spikes on there. You having fun?
No.
You wanted me to play this game after all.
Oh, I did, yeah. Am I regretting it? Absolutely.
Whatever, that worked.
Whatever.
Hey!
Dash and then... Okay, I just wasn't close to the wall. I want someone... Noe, maybe in another time I'll count how many save points they had it here, yet not like in RPG fights, you know? Because I swear, they're putting in like every section, they're putting a save point. And you know how Paula used to complain of like, you know, why don't you just put temporary save points on Hollow Knight so I don't have to redo a ton of platforming and everything?
Yeah.
But this is excessive. Oh look, hand. No, Drill Tail. Someone called Drill Tail.
Drill Tail, come back.
Well, hello. If it isn't my missing eye. I'll just pop you right back in, shall I?
I'm not here missing anything. I'm Ashna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwath village, and you have no control over me, Kala!
Okay.
Inder. I vaguely recall someone by that name.
He sealed you once, and now I'll finish what he started.
We shall see about that, little eye. This world is imperfect, and we must remake it. Of course, I can't.
Always gonna be imperfect, you stupid cuck.
But it will be oh so much quicker if you would just come back home. You see, you're under my power, one way or another.
No, I'm gonna defeat you, and things are gonna go back to how they were.
How they were? Do you think I haven't seen what you've done? Unleashed an ocean of slime, bruised the ego of a loving queen and estranged her from her people, and left an entire city to writhe in pain?
I was helping people.
Tell yourself that if you must. You can't remake the world in your own image, little eye. Only
Damn.
I may do that.
I'm not like you!
But do they not call me the bringer of destruction? And you are a part of me. So, what have you done? And what does that make you? Accept it, little eye. You are a violent force. You are raw power. You are chaos.
No, she's an idiot.
I'm not like you!
Oh. That's not good.
No!
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. This
Oh
is
my
actually...
god, what the... Is that how the mountain looks like?
Yeah. Hey, look, this is the best part of the game.
Yeah.
Where we have to fucking fight Ajna and Kala.
Ajna, don't give in to your
Finally. We're alone. We're not stuck in our minds.
Ajna, by doing this, you're playing into her hands.
Do you like the very low quality image in the background when it gets zoomed in?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my goodness.
My dear sweet eye, come back to me.
Ajna, you're being just as destructive as she is. Don't succumb to it.
Alright. A force to play as full sword boy at least. That's something I can find artifact into that JPEG. Can we not use our... I don't know why we still have our meter if that's hers actually. A bit strange.
No, we're actually supposed to do that.
Something's coming. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that graphical glitch?
This is it.
Yeah, you saw that too. It's good, bro.
We got the voice lines. All right. I'll just keep spamming.
So we have to get the bar built up, is what we have to do.
All right. Well, that's just we just do that by attacking, right?
Yeah.
I like that we just keep jumping off for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why they made this a thing.
What? That's so dumb, God. Alright.
Wow, let's go get her, guys. Let's go.
Isn't she the only... Hang on. No, it's up.
Why is the plant down there?
Alright. Oh, you can actually see the money falling. That's cute. Oh, we're almost at low health. We're about to die.
You should maybe, you know, pause and change party members that are out.
Oh, yeah. That's, Wait, where?
No, that's the other one. Right? Can't you do that in this fight? I don't know if you can do that in this fight, actually.
Abilities, control setting, real health. The other button isn't doing anything.
In here, last call.
Alright, let's reset that.
Yeah, this shit sucks.
Why is it designed like this? We would like to know too.
I don't know. I could not fucking tell you if
the idea is cool. You know, you have this like background that you have to fight as on a moving platform. The problem is that we're in a moving platform in an RPG where we are positioned actually matters. And it's a moving object we can't control. 2, I can't change character. Oh, I probably should have done that earlier. I should have included the healer boy. Okay, that's on me. We can't change party members right now. They can just fall like that. Yeah, you don't take damage, but like that means you just wasted an attack.
Well, this is it.
I guess I could like charge up that guy while I wait. Actually, yeah, we can just keep attacking this one, huh? Does she have any warning?
I don't fucking know.
And here it comes again. I'm charging that. Yeah, that comes in way too quick. We definitely need heal boy next if we do this again.
A girl, first of all.
What?
Damn it. It's a girl, you dummy.
I don't care. Let's have heal boy in. Yeah, scared of you. Well, you have range, so honestly, let's get rid of you.
Think we'll find something new?
And Dar's gonna be what?
Literally a girl.
What?
Since I get honey, there's literally a girl.
Where's the hentai?
Dude, shut up.
All right, third time's a charm. We have heal boy.
Yes.
I forgot he has the black sunglasses.
Yeah,
she has
good.
the sunglasses.
Ajna,
Alright.
by doing this.
Isn't this so much fun?
It's a cool concept. It's just not executed well at all.
Executed poorly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, this is...
Good.
Alright, that's my cue to heal. As long as you can outpace that. Right, I can heal myself. We can. Okay, and then next attack, let's heal. Maybe I should include a power lady because we have such a small arena to fight against. Yeah, maybe next time I'm not going to include power lady.
If there is a next time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yo. I didn't dodge that in time. Okay.
Oh, really? That just killed us instantly?
Yeah, okay, let's remove Pirate. She's hurting us more than, yeah. Well, should we have Thorani again for heals?
We've been doing fine with fucking...
Okay, I'll include her.
Honey.
Remove you for...
Ready, honey?
There
Let's
you
go!
Okay, this is third time?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think this is our fourth time, yeah.
You got the air con. Yeah, got the air combos anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got her.
Get him.
Well.
Hey, there we go. There's a block. Except for you, Paul, unfortunately.
I mean, I blocked some of it.
I can heal you up. You're fine.
Like, here's the thing I fucking hate about this fight. Okay,
What?
that attack where she shoots the fucking laser out of her head?
Yeah.
Where's the warning?
Yeah.
It happens for like 5 seconds, and it's like... now
after this, just keep spamming the button. Just keep pressing it and see if that defense from it. I'm pretty sure it's going to. See? Well, at least I think the one I'm pressing that defended well. But you saw that actually worked, right?
Yeah. Like, really, there's like no telegraphing it.
Ajna, you almost...
Oh my god. This is my favorite part of the whole game.
She won't stop. She barely even knows we're here. But I can stop her. Ajna, I'm sorry. For this and for everything else. Earth, give me strength!
Did they land on the city?
They landed on the monastery. Yes, that did just happen. That actually just happened.
Where am I? What happened? Am I dead? And Dar. Did I kill him?
We worked so hard on that friendship!
I wish I could remember.
There, yeah, no more
How can I
speed
get out of
boost.
here? This place feels endless. Am I in Naraka? I did kill Dar, didn't I?
You might have.
Who's there? Is that you, Dar? Dar, you're scaring me. Someone, get me out of here. Rasmi! Torani! Dad, help me! Somebody.
Nope. They don't want to accidentally escape.
It's Kanu, and it's totally defenseless. Dar tried to tell me. The queen just wanted to protect her people from Kala. And I ruined her one chance to do that. I never even asked what she was trying to do. I just saw a barrier and wanted to destroy it.
Hey, look, this is actually like the best part of the game.
It's our character learning from mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Iron Mary was wrong. I still believe that. She was exploiting her people. But I left them even worse off. Now the city is covered with slime. I didn't even think about what would happen after. Tai Krung is still a city of sick people. Torani couldn't have saved them all, but I could have helped her. I just wanted her with me. I was so selfish.
Maybe, baby.
A game's worth of character development speedrun in 3 minutes.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that Kala? Is that...
Nope.
Me? I can't fight this thing. It's too big. This isn't me. No, I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. That's right. I can't beat you. Because you are me, aren't you? You're angry because I'm angry. You're afraid because I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
This shit's awesome.
Oh look, it's Umbra.
I've made mistakes.
Yeah, it kind of is Umbra, isn't it?
There are people who are counting on me, people who care about me, and I have to care about myself.
Rebel, are you still here? Look, it's Umbra. Shadow titties.
I'm not, but I can do better. I will do better. I will fix this. Thank you.
This is fucking awesome.
Magical girl transformation.
Except it's awesome.
That is true. It's just kind of sad that, you know, the budget went to, the budget went into the anime parts, and it's like, it's really cool. It just sucks that they couldn't put that into the game design.
Yep.
I would have been perfectly fine, you know? Oh, she's white. I forgot.
Oh, you're awake. I'll get everyone.
Razmi, you're alive! And I'm alive.
Looks that way.
Were you watching over me?
Well, there's more nudity when my anime lollies transform. I beg to differ.
No.
Please.
I was watching you sleep. You sleep with your mouth open. Guess how many bugs I put in there? No, it wasn't that many. Well, come on in, everyone.
It wasn't that many.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, here's the team.
I'm so glad to see that you're all okay. And I know I have a lot of explaining to do.
Rest for now. We'll talk later.
Oh, but not everyone's here, are they? Baudsai, Kadira, Torani, Nuna, and Dar.
Well, Torani went back to Tai Krung City to try to help everyone.
I thought she might.
And Nuna went to visit her sisters in Kanu.
Good.
Kadira went back to the Iron Kingdom to find her lips.
She has no time to waste looking for a brother.
Lips, I said.
Baudsai is back at the port, probably tearing that poor bar apart.
Giant bird. Have you not seen that one, Jackie Wax? Yeah, that's a party member.
But Ginseng, why are you still here? You could have gone back to your parents.
I had to make sure you were all right. I used those resurrection lilies we collected before.
Oh, thank you. But how long was I asleep?
It's been almost a week. We were so worried.
That's even longer than last time.
And Razmi was watching over you constantly.
Yes, watching.
Thanks, Razmi.
Don't thank me. Just eat more bugs.
How are you feeling now?
I love her so much.
It's strange to say, but I guess I feel stronger. While I was dreaming, I guess I realized that giant thing I became, that's a part of me. I had to accept it.
I knew you had it in you.
But I also had to confront a lot of things. I made terrible mistakes. In Tai Krung, in Kanu, and especially on Sumeru. I don't know how to even begin to fix this.
You did your best, Ajna.
No, it's okay. You don't have to try to make me feel better. You all trusted me, but I didn't trust all of you when you told me what I was doing was wrong. And now, Dar paid the price for that, right?
We believe so. And Lon is gone as well.
Lan is gone? No.
Why did the automod hold that?
That was your home.
Great question.
What's with the audio mixing, Gushi? What? I have no idea. That term got caught for some reason. Remember, the audio mixing is left and right for the characters in the position of the screen, which is stupid. I don't know.
But we understand.
So if you listen carefully, they're in different. They're in left and right, depending on their position.
The monks predicted
which is
this.
kind of annoying.
They were able to get out in time, and no lives were lost.
Except Dar.
Yeah. Dar.
We talked about it while you were asleep, and none of us blame you.
Yeah.
We know you couldn't help it. Kala had you under her control.
But
No,
still,
it's on mine as well, knowing.
I didn't want him to die like that. He was changing.
He died a war.
He already changed long ago.
It's strange. I wasn't in control of myself. But I feel like losing control helped me to find myself.
I blame her.
I realized that.
Dar. Of all people, I never thought...
Rebel, did you see when she transformed into the lady with like the Umbra skin?
We all do.
It's good.
We're in this together.
Thanks, Zebe. Is there any news about Kala?
She is still alive, we know that much. And her power seems to be growing.
Then we still have to defeat her. But first, I have to go fix everything I messed up. We have time. I can feel it.
I knew it.
SMH, you got horny over her titties earlier when I sent you that commission.
Whose gate are we keeping?
This game sucks, Oliver.
That's the gatekeeping we're doing.
Absolutely.
Well, I said the title is gatekeeping because the game had to select 4 nations to pick, but it seemed like it was gonna let us pick whichever we want to do first, but no, you have to do them in a certain order because you need moves from another nation to go back to. So your gatekeep to do a certain order no matter what.
I don't know. This whole Kala thing seems pretty interesting.
Razmi?
Fine. I'll help. Jeez. You're a lot easier to talk to when you're asleep.
No, it's just I was saying that this game sucks. I wasn't giving you any helpful advice at all, Oliver. But yeah, Dar literally just died, yeah. He's like actually dead.
Got an achievement. That being accepted and channeled the rage within. She wasn't angry, she was an idiot.
Well, yeah, she kind of was. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. God damn it, Oliver.
So this is
Yeah.
what's left of Ashwat.
I mean, honestly, that is what this game is, let's be honest.
Angwu brought us back with the
Oh, that's high praise from you, Zebe.
I honor strength. Let it never be...
Well,
Achievement, kill Dar!
Is there safe? Yeah, that's safe. Yeah. Well, that color did not last long.
Yeah. Well, Oliver, if you think the voice acting sounds good, don't worry. Almost all the rest of this game is garbage.
Yeah. Well. So raise your hand whoever predicted this was gonna happen.
I mean, I knew, but...
I'm raising both my hands up. I don't, well, kinda. I don't want to throw my controllers down. Oh, Pofu's asking for a link.
No, like, Oliver, like, this game is, like, it looks nice,
They put their budget in animation, anime, like, voice acting, a lot of those things. They put their budget on all that. Guess what they didn't put their budget in? Game design.
Game design sucks. It's like one of the worst games to play in the entire world.
So, Winter got you 2 free burgers. Game design, game design is a mess, and story, they're trying to do something cool, but it ends up being like, Yik, whatever that's pronounced. So did you play Stick of Truth? That's a South Park game, isn't it? I think I've heard good things about the South Park game, so I'm not sure. I think it's upcoming too. Yeah. So just to recap what has happened so far with this game, you started out as a village. You got angry at your dad trying to train you, saying that you're not ready. Your village gets burned down, so then you start a quest to defeat the person that ordered the village to be burned without reason or any preparation whatsoever, which caused that, because of you even appearing, caused the villain to take you into the super bad guy, where he sacrificed himself and causes Kala to appear, which is the super bad guy. And then in your quest, in her quest to try to defeat her, she ends up destroying and ruining and burning every single second, every single city, nation, and town she's ran across. And yeah, all of that, mind you, that is like 20-30 hours of gameplay, Paul.
I don't know if I'd say that much, but I mean.
Well, okay, you know what? Let me bring up my my profile real quick. Let me see how much time I've spent in this game. 13 hours on record. Okay, 13 hours to take you to this point, the point where I believe they wanted to take you in this direction. The idea of this game, I can very clearly see. It is a character who wants to do the right thing, but thinking she's a hero, end up making a lot of mistakes, and then like having the entire world worse than before and having her clean it up. That's what they want to do, but you have to go through so much, and it sucks because it makes her look like an idiot. Every single time one of her party members tells her what you're doing is a bad idea, she ignores it, and it just seems really stupid. She just walks over like very crucial information for no reason. And I get that it's because she's young and everything, but mind you, young characters have been idiots in media before without being mean-spirited or idiots. An example is Young Justice, if anyone's seen that cartoon a long time ago. Or even Teen Titans, but then again, that has more experience actually. Yeah. Does that make sense, Paul?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It is. If I can try to think of a plot that like fits this a little better with like inexperience, I can't really think of one that does it exactly, obviously. But you trying to fix the world, to be fair, the way you describe it is basically every child portrayed in American TV. Okay, fair. That's true. But it doesn't make it any less annoying. See, you can make a character that makes mistakes but still have a good heart and like listens sometimes, you know? A character that doesn't listen to like what people are saying, like, okay. Here's an idea. Remember, you spend hours like dealing with this character, doing like ignoring things and everything. In Young Justice, because it's like, 30 minutes or whatever, or less, like usually when the characters realize they made a mistake or like they messed something up, they immediately try to like backtrack and like fix what they've caused. And that's like a lot better than like, spending hours to hours seeing her again and again ignore, outright disobey, or stuff like that, every single person she comes across while saying she's doing the right thing, and what Noeen said earlier, it just seems weird that like, and then like we see the twist and then she's like, oh yeah, I did do things bad, and then now she wants to backtrack immediately, that she's not challenged with it. It doesn't feel like she's. So why are you playing this game? Paul wanted me to play this game.
And it sucks.
Paul wants me to.
And I wanted him to play it because the problem with this game that I had that was like, because I was like, this game fucking sucks, and I wanted to get, yeah, this game sucks, and I want to complain about it to you. And Cody was like, oh, it's probably not that bad. And I'm like, oh, you want to bet?
I didn't say it wasn't that. When Paul mentioned about how conflicted he was in this game, and like he showed me a little bit, and like what I brought up was like, well, I'm more forgiving on games, and maybe it's interesting. I'm curious to see if it is as bad as Paul says, or if like there is some redeemable quality towards it. And I mean, so far, the only one is like the idea of the story and like how it looks. I think that's the only redeemable I've come across so far.
I like you, Rebel, and you're not bad, so shut up.
Like this game now because Paul hates it.
Why does everybody like to go against me?
Because it's fun.
Everybody wants to fight me.
You're a skinny boy. It's an easy win. Anyway,
that's not what I know.
At the time when Paul told me about this game, he was conflicted. He kept telling me like, I want to like this game, but there's things that hold it back. But since like watching me play it and seeing me struggle, he completely decides now that he totally hates this game.
I do.
Hi, Sony. We were about to actually wrap up for a bit. Actually, wait, maybe not. Is Cher streaming right now? Is Cher's not streaming, I think.
Rebel's not bad for me. She's awesome.
Didn't Cher said he was gonna stream at 10? What happened? I'll keep playing for a little while more. While I wait for Cher and the Celeste stream. Are they doing it on another channel?
No, I'm like trying to see here.
Give me a sec. I'm looking up stuff. Let me send Poe through that thing.
Did he say what time? Because I'm not saying he said where he said what time he is streaming.
He said at 10. But yeah, like on this post, it said like in the. Let me look at Changy tables. So let me see his Twitter post.
He said it says 11 p.m. Pacific time on the thing.
Oh, okay. 10 hours from now. And it's been 9 hours. Whoops. Yeah, I see it. Alright, well, I don't want to keep playing more. Well, it's 10:33 right now. Do you want to keep going for 30 more minutes? At least see this world that we've caused?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright.
At the very least, what we can do is you can go and get your characters back. So they're all around the world, and you can just go grab them and then leave.
Nice.
Which is kind of nice.
Alright, let's
You go low.
Wait, what do you mean we could just grab them back? Isn't the point that there's some of them are staying?
No, like...
Certainly.
Well, I meant the characters that left to go do other things.
Oh, okay.
Before we go, hi, Dad. I'm sorry it's been so long since I visited. But I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better since then. Angwu, Yurinomos, even Kala. They all told me more about you than I ever knew. I'll never really understand why you were so closed off all the time. Maybe you
For some fucking reason.
from what was coming.
Maybe you wanted to shield me from what was coming. I think he was trying to shield the rest of the
There
world.
was nothing that could shield me from Kala. I wish I could have met
This is what I mean, like, she's saying these texts, it's
glad it
like,
was you.
oh, I never knew how great of a protector you were, or like, how you cared about me, when she actively went against all of that, and she was the destructive force of the entire game, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I guess, now the question is, where are we gonna go for the quest?
You have to go to... I think just to the left? I mean, to the right? Sorry.
Oh.
Whoa.
What? What?
Good. Oh yeah, Oliver, this is the other thing, is that this game is incredibly buggy sometimes.
Look at that camera.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good. It's really good.
You like this aerial shot?
Yeah, it's a great view, even though it's not supposed to be there. Like, go to the right. I think I don't know. Go to the right, I guess. Like, just keep going.
That was a cut. But now that I destroyed the world, I get what you were up to with my homies. So you know that. By the way, Oliver, this game is co-op, just like Cuphead. Paul, right now, you can see Paul's icon as player 2 up there.
I'm playing as Phoebe. Reminds me of someone. Someone very cute.
Oh, since our bar went up, does that mean we have to heal at bar 5 or still at bar 3? What we were gonna do, Cody, or Static just managed to clear the first part of the new Savage chair. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Anything else you want to, say about your day, Sonia? I don't know why I lost your name for a second. What's down here? Ignore. Oh, can't do anything with that. Wait, can I? I guess I have to reach a tutorial first to do that. See, that's fun. But also, it's just spamming buttons. You're just seeing a light show. Here, I want to get my...
So I'm playing Phoebe, so that means you have to play Paul. Rebel, you're funny.
Yeah, the fight was a little harder than that, not much I can think of. The fight we just did earlier actually was harder, probably. More infuriating.
You can just hit it with the axe.
It looked like you had a crevice to hide in. I forgot about the flies. Why are you wave dashing? What is that?
Great question. Fuck if I know.
Okay, it's not an enemy. Again, no explanation. Alright, hey, I want to see this. I want to see this. Hang on.
Yeah, there's the Umbra.
No, really? That's not as cool as the laser beam. The freaking tier 3 one is a lot better than that. Yeah, you want to see laser beam? Here, watch. You're about to see cool attack. Like real cool attack. And for when it gets to 3.
There.
What's gonna happen?
See, that's cooler. Come on. She looks so bored.
She has the Omori face. I don't want to jump.
Nice! We've got the advantage.
I also just don't know these enemy designs that much, honestly. Did she just... Can you, did you suplex that enemy?
Yeah. So I have to knock him upwards and then I do an up move and then grab him.
God, I wish that was me.
Oh, please.
Hey, new record.
So, aside from that village, the world seems the same to me.
Go up here and smash it through the walls now. Leave dash.
I said we were gonna see how the world has changed, but honestly, it hasn't changed that much, it seems like.
Well, because we haven't even left the first area yet, dipshit.
But I mean, I assume the first area could have changed a little bit. That's something as simple as having a filter would have been fine. Like keeping the great... Well, what do you mean?
They did have a filter. Remember the fucking...
In the village, but now we're here.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke I'm making. No, I wanted to... Oops, I did the wrong move.
Whatever.
That works.
I don't want to fight you. Get out of here. That is a lot of them. Why are noodles trying to kill us? Uh-oh.
It's the blue thing.
I thought it was only a one-way attack.
Good. Huh? Good. 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 Good.
What happens if I walk slowly?
That is gross.
This hasn't... is it because we're playing co-op? I don't know.
It's just unacceptable. Like really? It's just like completely and utterly unacceptable. There's nothing.
There was a chakra gate here the whole time? I could have just come here whenever?
You do have to attune to each gate first.
Still, just another thing I didn't...
No, but you didn't have to attune to the one in Sumeru for some fucking reason.
If you hadn't gone the long way
For
round,
whatever, right?
have met all of us.
I guess.
You sound like Razmi.
She wishes. And don't laugh, Zibin.
It's weird when you do it.
Well, we've got this chakra gate now. Let's use it.
By the way, Oliver, these things they're saying like as if this is a very important story beat. This is fast travel.
Yeah.
In story, they're saying it like it's a big important thing she has to do to, you know, fight the final boss or whatever. In gameplay, it's just fast travel.
No, Cody, we literally can't leave unless you go through here. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. We don't have outside ships. We should probably go to what's it? This one or no? Is it
which one is your favorite character?
The port. We have to go to the port to get outside.
Oh.
Yeah, here.
We were saying like how silly it was.
Hey,
That's like we did all that work for fast travel when we realized what it did.
And
Yeah, bro, it's good.
I'm Jing Fei.
She's cute.
Apprentice.
She has bombs in her hair.
I like her.
She's a little fucking.
What? Just
She's dead.
went to Kanul.
That's so funny. She just goes, she's dead.
I knew she was gonna show up. These two are gonna get along.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, Angwu asked me to give you this feather.
A feather?
Angwu blocked
I wish she could be on your team.
Kanul when she left.
Yeah,
But this
she looks
feather
cool.
will let you through.
Oh, was it blocked?
Didn't you notice?
And how did you know? Do you have access to the ley lines too?
I'm Angwu's favorite. She tells me.
Is this Cody dialogue?
So cute.
Listen, Mitch. You can stay mad at
I
me.
see.
I'm cute.
Just maybe don't tell her I said that. Well,
Yeah, so
Don't have to ask me how economy works. God, this game's weird.
so we have to go to the pub.
Which is where
I think
again?
it's this way.
Ley lines? I think so. Yeah, that's what she said, right? The ley lines, that's the fast travel system or something.
Yeah, you can also go down here.
Bunny! Oh, yeah. Gem! These areas are just gonna be for gems, aren't they?
Maybe.
I like how now you're platforming.
Yeah, because I was trying to let you play the game for most of this.
There we go.
And that's what I said right before I knocked him into next week. And
Your Final Fantasy. I think of that as Black Mage buff.
Bullseye!
Oh, Hayseed!
And that's what happens when you travel between different fantasy lands, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginseng brought me back with their resurrection leaves.
I only did my duty as a botanist.
Well done, fledgling. So, I suppose you want to rejoin my crew.
We were hoping you might take us aboard again, yes.
After Ajna blew up Lan?
Well, kinda.
And her first mate?
I wouldn't call him that exactly.
A pirate after my own heart you are.
Then you'll help?
Yeah, haha, it's funny that Dar died. It's hilarious.
This game is weird. And I've played Psychonauts and Endless Empty.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Bugseye.
Right. Let's head to the Teotul.
So we should go to Kanul.
For your favorite?
Maybe.
This game is weird.
It's funny when you kill Dar. Haha. Okay. Sure. Whatever, right? Whatever, right?
We didn't like him anyway.
No, you have to go to the thing, because if you paid attention to the dialogue, you would know that you can't go anywhere in the boat but to the Iron Kingdom. So.
Oh. Alright, so we just teleport to
Lan. It should be. No, it's the one to the all the way to the left, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You killed our Lamau even.
Yeah. LMFAO if you will be so inclined.
Uh-oh.
We pissed
Why is
off a lot of
everyone
people, huh?
This can be a good sign. And... Angwu?
Oh, Ashna, you came at a good time. Something has invaded Haven.
Nuna, my beloved.
The Obsidian Wind. Young Nuna here came for my aid.
Little noodle girl.
Resistant she was.
I'm sorry, Angwu. but I didn't know what to do. Ajna was asleep. Hi, Ajna.
I'm
Why
sorry.
is she so
Luna.
cute?
This is my fault. I'm getting.
She's adorable because she's dumb. That's why.
Most certainly. Anyway, the only safe place now.
You know me, I love stupid bitches.
Oh.
Except for Rebel, because Rebel's not stupid.
I was about to say. She's typing. She's typing as she heard that sentence.
Well.
Unless we're playing Mario, then we're both fucking stupid.
Buddy, you made it all the way to get Angwu. I'm guessing
Yeah,
you've
just
gotten a bit
wow.
tougher
Excuse
since then.
me.
I said you're not, except if we're playing Mario.
Well, right.
Oh, well, hurry up and do it then. I want to get back to my research.
Alright, you back with your favorite.
To our
My beloved.
ship.
Yeah, you can also get some more party members here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one more you can get in this area, I think.
Where?
Keep going to the right. I'm pretty sure that you can get.
Oh, and by the way, that feather you used to get here will also give you more aerial mobility.
Nuna, more like, let me see her Nuda.
Is she performing handy against the obsidian wind?
She's so cute.
Alright, we got a feather. Can now air dash in any direction. I thought I could. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That means I can air dash up, down, and all around. Even diagonals, too.
Wow,
Cute.
so intuitive. This changes nothing.
Yes.
This, like, it. Okay, listen. The thing that I hate the most about this fucking game is just the idea that fucking, like, oh, let's just keep giving you fucking useless moves. Like, what do you need all these for? Like, really, be honest with me. What do you need all of these fucking moves for? Really? Cody, come on.
Just gotta do that.
That's so lame.
Cheap shot.
What in the fuck's name is that? Can you maybe hit it with the other arrow?
I want to get my shit.
Invincibility.
I want to get my meter up. He's coming towards me. Okay, I just want to get my meter up and then we'll fight him. All right.
Oh God, Rebel, send it to me. Send me.
Shit. There is in fact hot Nuna point. You didn't look it up. That. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Fighting this thing. You know, if it's LS now, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they have all these moves, and it's just like, why? I thought this was an RPG.
Why does that only hit you guys?
Yeah, with the size, it looks like it should hit more than one, huh? But a good thing like this game, it's very consistent with its rules.
Yeah, totally. Rebel, you better send it to me.
I'm the best at what I
I feel like I left Discord open for the last couple of hours.
Yeah, I figured. I sent you a butt and you didn't respond, so I was like, probably doing something or just doesn't have it open.
Why am I over here again? You said to go to the right, right?
Well, now we're doing something. Well, we kind of had to go this way because there's no other option.
That's fair. Really, I can just tank most of these. This is the thing.
Use the feathers. I mean, not the feathers. Sorry. Well, yeah, I guess that works too. Sure.
And 17 interesting movement mechanics, all of them all shallow in depth.
Literally. That's so lame. That's so lame.
You see me still get hurt, so it's not like a immediate solution.
Yeah, but even it doesn't mean it's not fucking lame.
No, well, that's what I mean. It's like I still get hurt even if I do it well.
Oh yeah.
So unlike Celeste, where like you get respawned if you do it wrong, here I just get hurt. I just keep moving. It's like, okay, where's my punishment? If this is vital to understand, why does it just let me take a hit and keep going? Where am I going?
God damn it! I knew it would be this, Rebel. Oh hey, look, it's this guy. You should totally talk to him.
Pretty rap, yeah, I'm tough. You gotta talk to everyone to compete and learn about talking like nothing ever happened. Somebody stole a skull, excuse me? Yeah. Their skull? They're just ignoring her too. I suppose they challenged the lords of the underworld to the bull. They killed our dad and our uncle. They're twins too. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh hey Nuna. Anyway, talk to me! Why is he so cute? Why are these people so weird again? They're just like, oh yeah, they killed their dad and uncle. But it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Should be open service just to hang out in the one. So we have to do this as a side quest?
Yeah.
Alright. Oops. I like how we're red now.
There's a reason.
It's because we are cooler now, right?
Because it's the color of the best fairy in the world, Rebel.
And then I didn't know she got a reference in this game.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
I wonder if Winter is gonna use that fairy template I gave her for a VTuber thing. Like, Paul, I mentioned about that VTuber template thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
it's a little generic, but I mean, to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah. There's another one. He has multiple other types in his Gumroad or whatever. One of them is a fairy that I showed Winter, so she could use that probably.
Oh no, that barrier is not going to last long. Serpent Queen, let me help you.
You? You're the reason we're in this mess in the first place!
I know, I'm sorry. I never listened to you, and I didn't even try to figure out what you were doing. I realize now that you were sealing your people off against Kala, but I'm gonna defeat Kala. Let me help!
Why should I trust you now?
Because Ajna has encountered Kala twice and lived.
But how?
Well, she did used to be part of...
Wish there was more Nuna porn, SMH.
Send me!
So that's the...
I'm gonna, just give me a second.
Be gone with you. I will not accept help from Kala.
I'm not Kala!
You are close enough.
Well then, let me help instead.
I suppose you have grown.
And I trust Ajna. She knows she messed up. She came back to say she's sorry. She really wants to help, and she's really strong. She can beat Kala, I think.
I do trust you, little Nuna. And you do
Somewhat.
seem to have matured.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Please, I give you my word.
All right. I will hold you to it. I will put the barrier back up when you are through to...
Thank you. You won't regret this.
See that I do not.
And just go through. Alright. Thanks, Paul. Cute. But you see what that character means, by the way, if you noticed? Obviously, she's dealing with some opposition, but it's just like, oh, I'm here, I'm sorry, let me help, I'm gonna defeat Kala. It's like the exact same energy she brought in anyway.
You're the Obsidian Wind?
Oh god, Drilltail, come back, it's her.
I was cast out
It's
of
the one with the
heaven.
hands.
The reason my queen despises me!
Sitsi, this isn't you.
My queen threw me out like I was trash! You!
I don't think we can talk her down. We've got to beat the Kala out of Sitsi.
Beat the call out of her.
Right! Let's
Amazing.
not hurt her too badly. That'll be a gentle beating.
A gentle beating.
She still acts kind of like the same so far, so you know. It's just weird, you know. Oops, I missed.
Sitsi, what the heck?
Nice.
Did someone say what the heck?
I don't know.
barely did any damage.
Yes, beat the fuck out of your sister. Do it.
I like to beating, she said. You wanna come platform? You wanna play more Celeste? Did Celeste come out at this time, actually?
Even though I can't fucking do the platforming in this area because of the way the fucking the player characters are controlled.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb. You want plant?
You want plant?
I'll put another one. And another. Dumb bitch. Keep trying.
I want you to keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep planting. I'm enjoying this way too much to do anything.
It's stupid. It just interrupts her fucking thing. Like, bro? It's so lame. Just like, that's literally all it does. What are you doing? You can't.
I want to get through. I can. I believe I can get through. I'm getting higher. I'm getting higher. I'm getting higher. I'm getting higher. There we go. I skipped it.
That's so lame.
Damn it! I fell.
That's so fucking. That probably took you more time than it would have to go around the normal way.
It doesn't even do damage to me, so why would I not?
Yeah, that's completely reasonable.
If you should be cultivating carrots.
Actually, it's fucking pumpkins, you silly boy.
It's just the one attack. And I'm supposed to push more buttons. They haven't said anything about it. I'll spam the button next time and see if it does anything extra. Big pumpkin. Watch this.
Pumpkin. You slut. The pumpkins are not thick carrot. What the fuck is this garbage?
You learn nature's what? After tangling an enemy with nature embrace, press RBY to teleport them to the location with a punch.
Yes.
RBY?
Yes.
Wait. What?
What?
What? What?
Wait, we weren't finished with the boss yet. What?
What?
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh. Okay.
I might as well just say
All right.
to do. A dark
I
was so powerful.
Felt
as though I could win you back.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. All right, I'm done. This is stupid. This is like the stupidest shit. Like what? What even happened? We were like, oh, look at this. You do the thing, and it's like, oh, it's so cool. And then what?
So
I understand.
I hate it here, bro.
Others.
you got.
Tsitsi is
about
the fate of my.
I do. And me too.
Penis licking.
Great.
Team Idiot is back together.
That is the best phrase to talk about this game. I think that's the perfect screenshot about this game.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? It's like, here's a new move, use it once. Okay. And that was it. That was all it took.
So if we get this correctly, hang on.
You just teleport.
But it didn't even attack. We didn't even do the attack.
Wait, hold on. Can you go back and fight that thing really quick?
Oh, why?
So I needed to check. I don't remember if that's actually what we needed or not. Because remember, there's that dude that fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what it is supposed to. I mean, I think it would probably tell you if it was, but.
Hang on. Let me attack real quick with the special. Never mind. That didn't work. Hang on.
Oh, I got it.
No, but that just does one attack. All right.
Why? Why? Cool. I did perfect blocks by doing nothing. Yeah, Yan is the best for this.
Yeah. It sucks that she doesn't have a special though. It's the thing that gets me.
Are you sure?
I kept trying to attack using the special, it doesn't work for her. So yeah, that's me pressing LB. You can see it in the animation.
For this, I've trained.
Die.
Plan. Yeah, I think we can all test this game is, what the hell even happened there?
Like, it was like, here's this new move, and then you do it, and then it's just like, fuck you. It's over now. Oh, is that it? Is that all? Really? Corn. Fuck it. Corn.
I was just in there. I'll do that later.
I have a headache.
What a stream day.
Game sucks.
So this is the part that you mentioned, right?
I am going to be 100% completely honest with you. I never did this.
You never did this?
No, I got to I started off at Tai Krung City, and I got to a specific point in the game, and it was just so stupid. I was just like, I'm done.
Wait, so you didn't encounter? You didn't even do the parkour section, the Takala, right?
No. I did do the I got to after Kala for the second time.
But you went to the other city.
I went to Tai Krung City for the second phase of the thing. I did as much as I could. It got stupid, and I was like, I'm out.
Okay. These nuts. And so you didn't know. So you didn't even know about like this part that
Nope.
this was dumber.
Nope.
This is only gonna get worse, isn't it?
Oh, you have no idea.
All right. Well. Did Chair start stream yet? I don't start stream. It's like 11:03. He should start by now. The fuck? Sub posted a picture in her server that's so she's watching a TV show where a kid says get pwned in Fortnite. And it's just those are two generations completely far apart, my man.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Oh, is that ping? No, it's stressed. I keep thinking.
Send me the drawing that she's doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Chair slate and gay. Are they delaying it? Is it not happening right now? We've gone through full 3 hours. We're like literally on the dot right now. Oh, okay. Well, 3 hours, 1 minute. Oh, this game.
Sucks. It's garbage.
It's super great. I highly recommend. Thank God. You know there's a Switch port for this game? You know that was like, what was it? I think the picture that I showed you was like $40.
If you pay $40 for this game, you deserve to have your testicles crushed under a car.
God. Like I had this game is just there's so much. What was wrong with it? I need to watch like a documentary about it.
No, you can't make it. I didn't say I was gonna do it. I just said you deserve it.
God.
Link. Let me die.
I knew, Paul, when you told me to play this game, I knew you had your issues with it and everything. I knew like you had like I wasn't saying that you were making it up or anything. I had belief it's like, okay, this game has issues. I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Never does.
I thought it was just like, oh, the platforming is just a little off. Maybe the RPG is just a little harsh, you know? Like, no, it's worse than that. It's not just that it doesn't work or whatever. It's it would have been fine if like things were just kind of simple, or like things were maybe a little bit too harsh, or something else like that. You know, I play games that difficult. You know, I'm gonna move this real quick. I've played games, you know, like I played Sonic Heroes, which is frustrating because it's really buggy and it just fucks at everything. I play games that are very difficult, you know, like Hollow Knight or something like that, you know. I play like Cuphead. I play games that were just like not as interesting, like a Gauntlet class, you know. But the fact that this game kind of encapsulates all of those and has so many just weird design choices, it just doesn't make sense. So to recap some of the stupid things we've like encountered, I mean, one, of course, the moves. The second is the battles themselves. Like, it wants to be a fighting game, but it's an RPG, and your success is just button mashing.
And it's a platformer too.
It wants to be a platformer. That's what I mean with the moves, is that it wants to be a platformer too. But instead of introducing new and challenging like obstacles to overcome, they just give you a new move, and they just think stringing them together makes a platform challenge interesting. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Nice hentai. Also, that's a nice Luna. That makes me feel a little bit better, but not that much.
Yeah. Thanks for this one that Rebel sent me. That's very good. Look at it. Fat butt.
Of course.
Yeah, I sent it to you too, Noin.
Cool. Is there any news about Cher? I think he... Yeah, there's nothing much. I might end up rating someone else. He has YouTube Studio up, so I think he's just setting up. So let's just stay here a little bit and just chat with this guy.
Sure.
This game, so far, I'll definitely have all my thoughts more closely in the credits. I forget where I reached that point. But, God, like... Another weird design choice that I don't know if not everyone have seen is when we were in, was it Iron's Kingdom, I think? We went like an area kind of off the beaten path from like just like it was like the city thing with the little, you know, botanist girl. You remember how we were supposed to go to the house, but instead we went like up to the roofs?
Yeah.
And like the enemies there immediately murdered us for no reason. As rather play Minesweeper. It makes no sense, you know, like just stuff like that, you know, designing things that's just I don't get it, you know. It's just I see what they're going for, you know. They wanted this like really. This game is really beautiful. It looks so cool, you know. Like it looks very nice, but I don't know what they were trying to do really. You know what? Let me look at their. Let me do something real quick. Let me look at their story page just to drill it in what they were trying to do. Yeah, they say straight up an action RPG platformer. So let's look at the description. By the way, the reviews, 8.8 IGN, 5 out of 5 Daily Star, 9 out of 10 RPG site. So yeah.
Yeah, that's called bribing.
That's okay. Let me see like sections of the description real quick about this game. Action RPG platformer featuring stunning hand-drawn animation combined with unique real-time combat mechanics. That's fair. It is unique. Immerse yourself in a facile world with dozens of playable characters, a rich storytelling experience gameplay that's easy to learn but difficult to master.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit, and you know it.
That's backwards for sure. It is not difficult to master the moves. You just have to string them together. The gameplay is actually hard to learn at first because you have so many moves to remember. And trademark razor-sharp quality that Lab Zero Games is known for, such as the map stretching. Okay, there we go. Should start streaming. Alright. Look at this game 9 out of 10 just for Thorani. Let me finish reading the subscription then real quick. Our story revolves around Anya. I'm gonna call it so calm down. A fearless girl with a rebellious streak, raised by her father on the outskirts of a real town. Her life is in the chaos when her home is attacked and mysterious power awakens in her. The game is a huge fantasy world. Characters and aesthetic are inspired by various cultures and mythologies. Throughout Anya's quest, she'll encounter many incarnations. Is that what they called it?
Yeah.
people who she can absorb and manifest to fight alongside her. Anya will learn about the many incarnations to recruit many of her own story and personality, by uniting people from faraway lands. Anya will learn about herself, the world she inhabits, and most importantly, how to save it. After destroying it.
Yeah.
Mind you, that last part, that's Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, so here's one of my favorite things that one of the reviews says. Well, multiple reviews say this, is that this game feels like a case of style without substance.
It definitely is. The game's really pretty, but God, I'd rather watch a Let's Play of this rather than play it myself.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm playing it myself.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Goodness, Alright, well... I didn't move to talking time, whoops. Alright. Let us start rating chair. Why is why is my thing not opening up? What the heck? A credits wall? Why is it not showing up? Alright, I'm gonna fix that later. Credits wall's not working, but Roxy, you sent me a sub, and knowing you sent some bits, I am very thankful for that. So let us just end this mess, and let's never speak of this again.
I have more bits.
Hey, thank you, Noeen. Thank you very much. All right. What do you want to do? You want to have a raid message for Chair?
Never play Indivisible.
Go for it. All right. Until next time with this mess. Tomorrow I'll be playing more Splatoon, of course, grinding for that dab emote. Until then, please pray for our sanity playing this game. OBS update recently. I didn't select update though. Oh, maybe the connection is okay. Whatever. I'll update. See you guys until next time. Unfortunately. Cute game, am I right?
Yeah.
Wait, I can bet on this?